tell you another thing, too. Yesterday, I had a meeting with our television guys, Howard TV guys, and I was very disappointed in the way I appeared on the Robin Boat segment.
Now, did you sit with Scott and work out something?
Yeah, I realized, like, we had it worked out in the other studio, and Scott goes, I want you to know I had nothing to do with the design of this studio. I go, Scott, that's irrelevant now. Water under the bridge. It seems to me that this studio is at least as good as the one we had at K-Rock, if not better.
Yeah.
There's no reason we shouldn't be able to duplicate how I looked at K-Rock. First of all, you guys got the cameras way too close on my face. Well, people got to be able to see you. I said, wrong!
Wasn't that one of the things you worked out, that you weren't supposed to be able to see you?
You don't need to see every bit of me. Honestly. Look at Artie.
I mean, again,
You want to see someone.
if I was like a real good-looking guy, I think you'd have issues. But I think you always look fine here, especially next to me and Benji.
No, the lighting was way brighter. You know,
I don't get what you hate. What do you
but
hate?
in other
You
words,
hate a direct shot of your
yes,
face.
I
like-
do. I
like
want
direct-
my face always to appear sideways. You should never see. It should almost
You
be
mean
like
a profile?
Yeah, it should be a profile. I look better in profile than I do straight on.
You know, now that you say that on the E! Show, you definitely never do see you straight on. You're always
and
looking.
they know this. These guys have all been working with me for 20 years. I don't know how long. Then they got my chicken neck in full view.
Right.
With,
How did they get that?
I don't know. They lit it, and my chicken neck is all in full view. I said, guys, we used to have dramatic, like a purplish hue to the lighting. It was the signature of the show. Now you got high def. Now is a reason to obscure me more. And these fucking guys act like they don't know who I am. Every couple of months, I got to go check their work. I do. You know what I like.
So untrue. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Thank God I watched the Robin episode.
You think I work for the competition or something? The way you talk.
You must work for XM.
Right, dude. I
You
swear
must
to
work
God,
for Oprah TV.
we spent 2 hours here yesterday trying to get light off your neck. After the show. Well,
yeah. Well, come on. Look out for
Dude,
me, dude.
I told
What,
you
I gotta check
already.
your work? What is it, school? Come on, dude. You see what I look like. You see I don't have a pretty face. I got a big chicken neck and a big gargoyle
Dude, you're the
Adam's apple.
star of the show.
Yeah,
I mean,
help
you know,
me out. Help me out.
You should.
Scott,
I
Scott.
widened the shot out this morning
Don't-
already,
good.
and it doesn't match the other shots in studio.
Too bad. Figure it out. That's what you're paid all
And
this
as
huge
far as
amount
the
of money
old
for.
studio goes, we have the same angles. The angles
No,
are
you
3/4
don't.
to profile.
It's
We've
not-
got it. I showed you. You said you liked it.
This is my
yesterday.
meeting yesterday. Dude.
You said you liked it
I
yesterday.
did after I fixed everything.
You didn't do shit. What are you talking about? You fixed anything? You didn't do anything. We showed
You've
you
got to
tape
stop
from before the
inventing golf equipment and make me look good. That's your job. I don't see the golf equipment thing paying off.
You
When
got-
that starts
Are you
paying off, you can
using-
make me look
Are
bad.
you using that video caddy in here? Is
Holy
that how you
shit.
get
Can I
these
talk to your
chicken necks?
therapist? Come on, man.
Come on.
You're
Come on, man. Help me out. Huh?
I
Do
am.
your job.
And that's the problem. That's the biggest thing I tried to explain to you yesterday. That you think
Dude,
that I'm
did
not
that look
trying
like
to help
the
you
old E!
out.
show? Does the lighting in here look like the old E! show? You should know that.
Absolutely, dude. We changed the lighting probably
All
10
right, you
times
can
in
leave.
the old
You can
show.
leave. You can leave.
We have you way down low. You're dark as crap. You're blended in with the background,
No.
but I don't care.
You don't care.
care.
That's
Of course.
exactly right. You don't
course.
care. Of course
That
you
was
don't
not
care.
the thing to say.
I do absolutely care. Jesus
You just
Christ,
said
I've
you don't
lost
care.
my fucking life over this show.
You lost
and all
your
the time
life.
He lose.
What did you lose?
You
lost your hair,
baby.
not your
I don't
life.
mean life, but I spent a lot of
Get
time
outta
on
here.
this
Get
shit.
out of here. You're insane. Get the best job in show
Lost
business.
my
Yeah,
life. What
yeah.
life?
Come on.
My life waking up at 4 in the morning. every morning.
Really, man. Help me out, huh, bro?
All right, no
All right.
problem. I'll go back and now I'll help you out.
Yeah, help
Starting
me
now.
out. You-
Starting right
If
now.
you don't have the ability to see what I'm talking about,
And I do.
Robin Rodzinski knew how I like to be shot. She did.
Dude, you really
And-
you don't
and
know
Doug
anything.
Goodstein should know.
What decisions did Robin Drodzinski ever make about how you looked? Come
Well,
on.
she was the executive producer, and I liked the way I looked.
Yeah, but I was doing the damn work.
But
she
was-
didn't decide
no,
any of that
but you're
stuff.
the guy doing the work where I look bad.
She would comment.
She wasn't here.
Dude, there were plenty of times you thought you looked bad in the old place, and we fixed it.
Well, fix it again.
And I do, and I did, and it's.
She kept you in line somehow.
Yeah,
Maybe you're jealous of me, and you have to make me look bad.
Is it a
All right.
plot?
Yeah.
Is this what all the directors who graduated Glassboro State are about?
You know that
Take some
school
pride in your
changed
work.
its name.
Glassboro State changed its name? They changed their name because of Scott?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They're running from him.
I bet if I was George W. Bush, he'd make me look good on
Oh,
camera.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're as delusional about me as you are about the Bush administration.
It'd certainly make more sense.
You still back in the Iraq War? You think it was a good decision?
Absolutely.
You think it was the right move?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And so did everyone before we went there, dude. We went there for one fucking reason: weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, and there were none.
now
We
they're
were
And the
lied
whole
to.
world thought they were there.
Yeah, but they weren't. Bush knew there
They
wasn't
were.
there.
We stood. It was, dude. It's
come
not
out
all about
already, you
nuclear
knew.
weapons.
But
It's
when you're
about,
lied to, of course we were all for it.
dude.
But wake up and smell the fucking coffee and get my picture right.
See, that's what happens
let's
when
not talk
you don't want to talk
politics with
politics.
him.
All right, fine.
He's still for
If
them.
I don't look good by
Dude,
next week,
absolutely.
you're getting
you guys
a
are a bunch
Richard.
of revisionists. You
If
don't
I
wanna-
don't look good by next week, you're getting a Richard Christie mushroom stamp right on your cheek.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, and he'll get the fist in his balls.
Thank you.
Scott, if it takes making me look uglier to fix it, I'm fine.
I don't care what you do to Artie.
I'll take a sacrifice.
Whatever you have to do. Chrissy, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh my gosh. First of all, I just have to tell you, I love you guys to death. I adore you.
Thank you.
And I want to know, is Scott blind?
Scott, which
Scott the
one?
engineer. Is he blind?
You mean Scott
He's got
DePace?
DePace. That's probably what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Howard on TV, on demand, looks nothing like the show used to look on E!
I know. This guy, he wants to say he's an expert. For someone not to see the difference, you would have to be insane. And I said to him,
on E! It was so intimate, and the light was so great. And
absolutely.
it's not.
Well, I worked many years on getting the lighting just right, and I just assumed that everyone was on the same page. It is the same crew.
Right.
There are people here who want to sabotage me and want to make me look bad on TV.
Well, I don't think you can look bad. You always look
Well,
handsome,
thank you.
but-
Shut up, lady. Listen, the lighting.
She's right, and don't say shut up to my
The lighting
fans.
is not different on you. The lighting in the background. We actually have a set
I
now.
want it the same. I don't want a set. I could care less. Make me look proper. I could look like a monster. I look like Nosferatu.
And also, the shot that we have on
Fred,
camera
take off
one.
your mask.
Now that's funny.
All right, thank you.
The shot that we have now is the same shot when you're looking at Robin. It's a 3/4
No,
shot.
I never
And that's
allowed
what
a
it was.
three-quarter
Yes,
shot.
you did.
Scott, you don't know what you're talking about. The woman's even, she's a fan. She knows. She
Look,
knows.
there's your shot right there.
Yeah, better. And now, and too much neck. Get the light down.
It's so much brighter.
That's
It's
look at
unbelievable.
Robin though, and
That's not the shot.
Is that the shot?
because you're not looking where you should be. If you're looking at Robin, that is
I
the
don't
shot.
care. Move, change, get cameras, do something. I'm looking at Robin. I see Robin.
Yeah.
Fuck you think I'm doing? I see her right there.
And normally, if you're looking over here,
This is
I'd
all
use
neck
camera.
and Adam's apple.
I'd use camera 4.
Look at this, Rob. Watch. I'm going to do a dance with my Adam's apple.
Put camera 4 in the monitor, guys.
No, get out of here, Scott. I got to take you off this. Where's Doug Goodstein?
What about a turtleneck?
I think your Xbox is leaking toxic waste and making you blind. That's what I think. It's causing your hair to fall out, and you're not looking at me properly. Now, make me look handsome. I didn't say it was easy. Just do it. Yeah, Doug, come on. Come on. What are you doing, Doug? You're killing me with this guy. Why are you making me deal with him?
Scott?
Yeah, why are you making me deal with him?
Scott is the best man for this. You know it. I know it's fun to go for him. But
I always thought so.
I've been here
He's
12
killing
years,
me.
dude.
Even this woman, Chrissy, is saying
we
she
could
thinks
bring
he's
the
like
lights.
a gargoyle.
Should we just bring the lights down?
Yeah,
Make it black.
Make it black.
Okay, make it black.
Yeah, I don't want to be seen anymore. Did you see that side shot?
Scott's lighting the set.
That
watch
shot
the
is
old-
not a shot I would use, Howard. When you look at Robin, I would use
watch
it.
the old E shows,
So
and
he
that's
can't
what I
look
want.
over there?
Move me back
The
to the
monitor is
K-Rock
over there. I
Studios.
can't move them. If the monitor was in front of you, then
Hey,
then
Scott,
you'd like
why don't
it.
we get lift up your arms? You see giant sweat marks under there? Look, lift them up. Look at what's going
You
on
make
under
me
there.
fucking sweat.
All right. Look at no that arm. Look at that arm.
Holy shit.
Lift up that arm.
That. God, you
That's how
guys
you
don't
know he's
sweat?
pissed.
No.
What's wrong with you guys?
Where's a sweat mark?
Dude,
What are you sweating about?
Dude, I sweat like you.
Yeah, well, these guys, he's a girl.
But I'm
a girl.
I'm disgusting,
Yeah,
fat, and
fine.
hairy.
Fuck more girls than you asshole.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I bet you I have.
No, you haven't.
Oh, he's got
Not even
stories.
now,
He fucked
he's-
everyone, according
Yeah,
to
he
him.
fucked everyone.
What's your
He's
number?
fucking me.
What's your number, DePace?
Longer track
I am the
record than
girl.
Howard.
No, I don't
He's
know.
right.
DePace, what's your number?
I don't know. I bet it would be in
I've fucked 20,000 women. What do you think of that?
mid-30s to 40, maybe.
Wow,
something like
that's
that.
not bad.
Wow. Well, you
How many hookers?
had more than I. How much
All
did you
of them
pay?
were women?
Never once. All
High
Who's
five.
had hotter chicks? That's an interesting.
right, well.
Anybody can put up numbers.
30 or 40. When was he getting
I
these
think.
women?
I think. Oh, please don't believe
God,
it.
it could- I swear to
think-
God.
Yeah, pigs.
When he had hair.
College, plenty. In L.A., when I lived there, plenty.
I know a lot of guys who you wouldn't consider winners. Not that you're not a winner, but Who would fuck like?
What
Who
would make you think
Who
that?
fucked 100 chicks?
Listen, I don't
Because they
care
have no
how many.
standards.
I don't care how many women he's fucked. I don't care how many
agree.
women
I do.
Doug Goodstein's fucked. I care about my camera looking halfway decent, and it can be done. We did it over at K-Rock. You can do it
You
here.
said yesterday you liked the angle that we had for your guest interview.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. Just come on. And Doug, ever since you got that operation on your eyes with those
Stop
bug eyes,
that.
I don't think you could see.
No,
I think
he wants to
I can't
see
see.
too much.
I've got a blind executive producer.
I don't have bug eyes. Let's put that to bed.
I'm dying to hear Jason's feedback.
Me too, Mr. No Nothing.
Doug Goodstein says to me, "Bring me in when Barat's here." He goes, "Because he'll never guess I'm Jewish."
I
don't
didn't
look
say
Jewish.
that at all.
Yeah, I said, "Are you kidding? You're as Jewy as they come.
Leave.
Get out of here."
I don't look Jewish. I never get taken for a
Howard.
Jew.
I knew you were a Jew the second I spotted
Do you
you.
wear that as a badge?
I don't even have
of
a look.
honor?
I have no nose.
You got horns.
I don't
on
have a
your
big
head.
nose. You see my nose? Look at that.
What is
There's
it,
no
Jason?
bone.
We can see your claws.
The problem with Scott is that he really doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to directing a television show.
What?
Jason, shut the fuck up.
Good thing I'm here.
And you know what, dude?
You know who teaches
I'm not
him
going to
how to
take
use
this
his
from this
camera?
piece of fat.
He
piece of
has
shit.
no experience
Shut-
directing a
You know
television
what?
show
I'll
before
take
this.
it from Howard, not from you
He got
fuckers.
no lessons on how to direct the show. He
You're a
never directed
douchebag.
anything before this, and he probably got that camera shot at K-Rock lucky. He probably just fell upon
No, I
it,
had
and now
to
you don't
work
know how to
on it.
recreate
Jason, you're so disinteresting. Get out of here, you fucker.
it. Dude, don't
outta
get
here.
upset with me because you can't do your job, man.
You're so
We've been here for
disinterested.
9 months. He can't get it right.
Dude,
You got to get it right.
you're gonna let him do that to me?
What
I'll take it from you. You're gonna let him say that?
What? Now I censor him?
Cut off his mic.
Cut off his mic.
How long have you felt this way, Jason?
Who teaches? Wait. Who teaches Jason? Who teaches you how to take pictures?
Who taught
You
you?
teach me how to take pictures?
Who's teaching? Who's teaching you?
Scott's a good guy, and he's knowledgeable about
Oh,
certain
thank
things.
you.
But I mean,
Exactly.
look, you can't get the
Direct
camera
the show.
shot right.
Go direct the show.
What can you do?
what's your
Type?
problem, man?
What can you,
You know
do?
how to
Type?
do it. You know
You're a
everything.
typer. That's all
I'm a
you
better
do.
typer than you're a director.
Well, good. I'll take a class for an hour and I'll be as good as you.
You
fuck
want-
is
Go
that?
for it,
Do
dude.
you
You're a
want
typer,
Jason
dude.
to direct a program to show you how?
Scott got his job when like someone got sick and he was like the janitor and filled in or something like that.
No, that's the camera guy for
Who makes more money, me or you? Maybe that might
What
be a
an
little bit of a
injustice
proof.
that is too.
What am I doing? Why am I arguing with you? I hate
Scott
you.
does it. Scott, you do a very good job.
Jason hates Scott.
Now he's pissed.
Clearly,
What
he
did
must
he do?
hate him.
Did he just quit?
Who put you up to that?
You know, I didn't know you.
That's
Who made you
irreparable
do that?
damage.
No,
right
no
there.
one made me do it.
I didn't know you were going to be that hard.
I don't know you get under Scott's skin so easily.
Scott's a good director.
No, he's a good guy.
I just want him to get the shot. And Doug, everyone back there has to work on making me look handsome, and that's the
We
job.
will.
That's the job description. And I know it's not easy. I see what I look like.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
the
You don't have
template
to
is
point
tough.
out my problems. That's not your job. Just hide them. And there
Okay.
are ways to hide what is wrong with me.
Can I just put a bag over your head every morning?
You want to be funny, or you want to get to
No,
work?
I'm-
Just
you
give
know,
me what we
okay.
had on the old E show.
Okay, we're gonna work on it.
All right. I have
and,
faith in my team.
You should.
I do. I have faith in Scott.
We'll get there.
All
I
right,
think
thank
we're
you.
getting very close.
Good. All right.
God bless you.
Yeah.
Did they have it yesterday? When you,
I don't know. You know what? I'm so tired. I just said, it looks better to
go
me.
along with it.
Well, what is it, Ralphie? Do you know? Can you shed some light on this?
Here's the toxic that we were missing.
Yeah, I can. Your shot in the old E show, I was involved with your lighting and your shot, and
Thank you.
Scott sort of refuses to involve me here, so that might
Well,
be something.
would
I
you
could
do
be
me?
wrong.
Would you do me a
I
favor?
I even called him the other day and said, Scott, let me know. I'll help however he can. And Scott's like, well, that's sort of like saying, how do you know? I said, Scott, I'm just trying to help. I'll give you some input.
Yeah, he's defensive.
He's
Do me a
very
favor.
defensive.
Would you
He's
have
not
a
good,
meeting
Scott.
with them and give them your thoughts?
I tried. I called Doug. I called
Doug,
Scott.
I am
said, I'll be
demanding-
there whenever you want. It doesn't
Doug,
happen.
I am demanding a meeting between you, Ralph, and Scott, and let him look at some of the footage and give his recommendation.
Like, what kind of input would you have, Ralph?
He does, though. He's good.
No,
he
I'm
knows.
just wondering.
He would just suggest lighting
I don't
and
know. The shot Howard showed me that didn't look good. It just looked like it was like a spotlight was on him.
yeah, it was big bright light, right?
Yeah. And they're light. And Scott's talking about lighting a set. Who gives a fuck about the set? Light you.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about the set.
Well,
could be
that's
there-
what he's doing. He's lit the
There could be
set, because I
fucking
noticed
pink
it's
wallpaper in the background. You don't care. You just
Nice and bright.
it's awfully bright in here.
Everyone in show business knows
And
light
there's
is
an
my
angle,
not
too,
my friend.
And I explained to Scott when we do photo shoots.
Why are you anti-Ralph being in on this?
Dude, first of all,
He's my guy.
No problem. That's not the point. Ralph doesn't know what
Take
the
the
fuck he's
ego
talking
out.
about. He has
Ego
no
out.
idea. He said the other day, if Howard looks bright, bring his light down. That's 1 out of 25 things I could do to make you look darker. He doesn't understand.
I understand. But what do you mean?
You're an idiot, Ralph.
Okay, well, see, that's the problem. You have that attitude.
You know, you tell me, we had an hour and a half long phone conversation the other day. Everything was cool. I said, Ralph, let me try to deal with it, and we'll get you in there later in the week. He was going to come in Thursday. That's what we were talking about.
Why are you waiting till later in the week? If you had a meeting about this on Tuesday, why didn't you tell me to come in Tuesday?
Ralph.
Why do you want to do it on your own?
Dude, who the hell are you? Why am I going to sit there? He's your guy. What's his title?
He's a stylist.
What do I need a title for, Scott?
Dude,
well, why don't I have Jason back there and Will, and why don't I bring Gary in too?
No,
it's my job.
He's got a good eye for this.
You know
I bring
what?
him to all my shoots. When I do various shoots, he comes and he makes suggestions. He's good. He's got a good eye. He's artistic.
I have an eye for this shit,
Okay.
Scott. I mean, I don't. What? All right.
It's the same guy picking out your clothes that half the times look like shit too, right? Right, Ralph?
I'm happy with the clothes he picks.
Yeah, well, that's not what he told me. He said you guys had a conversation. You didn't like some of the clothes.
Some I don't.
I've been asking you for fucking 6 months to give me tape, and you're
Why
like,
don't you show up every once in a while? We've got him in the computer.
Finally, I had to call you yesterday or a couple days ago and said, this is ridiculous already. Just give me some...
Dude, why not? Hey, you know what, dude? You're here once a week. You easily could ask me to look at shows, and I could show you about 20 of them right there. But no, you've never once done that, so don't put that shit on me.
Stand in the control room. You need to put it on DVD and send it to me.
Oh, I need to do everything for you. You know what? Make it happen yourself.
All right, so I'll take over the control room, too.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sure you know what the hell you're doing in there.
Sure
I think you've been in a control room
Scott,
twice in your life.
Guy just wants to help.
Sweaty pits.
Wants to help you.
Yeah. Well,
That's all.
Oh, geez, Scott's having a bad day.
man, I swear to God, if there was a block of wood here, I'd fucking smash it.
Bring in a block of wood.
Bring in a block of wood.
And that's your problem. If Jason has a suggestion, you should
Shut the fuck up, Jason. I'm not going to take a suggestion from Jason.
See, that's
I'm
why.
not.
Why?
I'm
What's wrong
not.
with Jason?
Because Jason doesn't know what the hell he's talking
Jason's
about.
a very hard worker.
Why don't we just get called? Hey, take some calls. Maybe I'll take some
I didn't ask for
suggestions
Jason.
from them.
Jason didn't offer a suggestion. Ralph did, and Ralph has a track record of working on the E! Show. He's an employee.
Fine.
of them.
So we'll get him in, and he can fix it.
All right, good.
All right,
now
good,
you're
'cause
talking.
Then I can be on the golf course more.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. I haven't put enough time here. Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, it is the problem.
It is not the problem.
You just said it's the problem that you're
I
on the
said
golf
maybe
course
that
too
is.
much.
I was,
If that's the problem, let's straighten that out.
all right.
You got to dump either the Xbox or the golfing. Man.
Dude, shut up with the Xbox. It's a joke that's went on too long. I play the thing once every 3 months.
Sure.
With the headset,
I haven't done that in a year.
Thank you, Ralph.
take camera 4.
Oh, my goodness. Poor Scott's going to commit suicide.
No, he's fine. He's just got
That's too much of a beat now for him. He can't take it.
I'm going to make Ralph his boss.
You just told him that everybody can tell him how to do his job.
No, just Ralph does have some sort of take
No,
on
you
it.
even telling him Jason should sit.
Well, Jason could help. Jason watches a lot of TV. Look at his physique. When Ralph is sick, Jason will take over. So Scott DePace got into a whole big fight, our director, with Jason and Ralph on the wrap-up show.
You really do believe that Scott doesn't have the talent to do the...
Scott directs the show fine. I think Scott
Fine,
carries
fine,
himself
oh, great.
with
Thanks
a little
for
bit of
confidence.
with a little bit of self-importance, and sometimes it's fun to goof on him.
See, that's
Look,
just it, dude.
Like a lot of us here.
You know nothing.
Listen.
You know nothing. You're sitting there listening to Howard. You know nothing. What
How do
goes
you
into
know
my
what I
job.
know? Listen, you don't
Because
know
I
anything.
know you're an idiot.
Dude, every day you leave here at noon. I'm here till 5, 6
Bullshit.
working. You don't know anything.
You don't know what time I leave. I don't leave here at noon.
Look, one of the great things
And
about
just because
this
I
place
leave here doesn't mean I'm done my work. I do plenty of work from home.
is that a lot of us came from not a lot of experience. Even Gary wasn't a producer when he
Right.
started
The great
here.
thing about
and he
this-
turned into a great producer, and you turned into an okay director. So I don't understand what the problem is.
I swear to God, guys, I can't do this. I'm done. I gotta.
Really?
I got real work to do.
No, I got you.
I'm about. Dude, at another point in my life, I would have taken you and fucking kicked the shit out of you.
Oh,
So
why
I don't-
me? What,
I don't
everyone's
wanna
goofing on
sit
you
here
and you gotta come and take this shit out of me?
This is like torture. I'm sitting there in a fucking glass booth and I gotta listen to this fat fuck tell me shit.
Oh, sorry, Skinny.
Scott, if you don't really care...
I'm certainly, dude. Listen, I'll take my shape over yours any day.
Oh, please, you fat thighs.
Dude, you got fat everything. You've got 8 chins. You've got no hair. You've got no life. You make no money. You've got no fucking future. What do? You're nothing. You're
No
a
life
piece
or
of
future.
shit.
Listen, you're very lucky. You have a wife who makes a lot of money because your youth has all went away, so don't worry about it.
Oh, man.
Wow.
He was brutal.
Jason's a good arguer.
Jason did sound like a chick when he went, "You have fat thighs."
That was a little gay.
Scott fell for it.
Then DePace walked out of the wrap-up show.
Yeah, that's when he walked out. And then all of a sudden I heard this thunderous, thing. And he was running down the hall to get back there.
I don't need to know how an engine works, but if the car doesn't start, you got to.
Yeah, but if I go to the mechanic and say
my car's not starting.
If I go to the mechanic and say, "Oh, I bet it's because you didn't put gas in it," isn't he going to be fucking a little offended?
No.
Yes.
No. Why are you
piece
so
of
fucking
shit.
defensive? That's your problem, Scott.
No, your problem
he's insecure.
Jason's right. It is insecurity.
So Scott ran out of the studio, and here he is. I think it was the noise from his thunderous thighs as he ran down the hall to get back in.
Do you respect Ralph's opinion?
No.
And that's the problem. Howard
Absolutely,
does,
no.
and Howard's the boss. And you
But no, wait, let me quantify
He's the
that.
boss of you.
I don't respect your opinion any more than anyone else's.
Well, wait a second. How's that sound?
Yeah, you don't respect other people's opinions. What
No,
makes you more qualified
everyone's
than
on
Ralph?
some level. I don't think Ralph's got some sort
What
of...
makes
Hold
you
on,
more
hold on.
qualified than Ralph?
I don't think Ralph has any big secret that he knows how to do this sort of thing and no one else
What
does.
makes you more qualified?
I don't think I do either, Scott.
Scott, who's
Well, absolutely you do. Every conversation I've had with you says, well, if you want me to come in and fix it, let me know.
Scott? Whose opinion do you respect?
I mean, please, listen, John, I want to meet with you later, and I want to go over how the wrap-up show should start happening. Gary, with you, I've got ideas for guests, and I'm going to tell you what I think we should do. And Jason, I've got ideas how we need a new type keyboard for you.
By the way,
that's all you
giving
do.
me photography advice, and I've taken it, and I thank you for it.
No, you didn't. You got real defensive, and I told you
No.
you did. Didn't you?
No.
I love the fighting. I love fighting. It's like a symphony.
Oh, he was on fire.
He's the best.
There was no calming him yesterday.
Ralph said he got a call for over an hour of yelling at home,
Off the air.
off the air. Never, ever fight off the air. That's the rule on this show.
Well, I mean,
you're
you're-
fired if you fight off the air.
You're telling a guy that's been doing a job for 12 years that he doesn't know what he's doing.
No.
I mean, someone's going to take offense to that.
All I said to him is that I want my lighting and my camera angle improved. Then everybody jumped on the fucking guy.
Yeah, which is fair enough. I think he could have dealt with that, but it was, I think.
Right.
He didn't like the piling on.
Yeah,
But I gotta
the
tell
yelling
ya,
from the bleachers.
on this show, people pile on.
Well, Jason was a broadside, though. I mean, that came
was so
out of
uncharacteristic of
nowhere.
Jason.
Yeah.
Jason came out of nowhere, flying leap like a wrestler.
He was like Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah, he just shot him right in the head.
All right, make
Actually,
correction.
Jack
Sirhan,
Ruby.
Sirhan.
He was like, hey, you're a shitty director.
Or Jack Ruby, you're walking
Yeah,
through a press conference.
I mean,
and you get
Jason's
blasted.
like such a, a tender guy, and to attack the pace. I mean, it made no sense to me.
Tender. There's nothing tender about that kid.
Dan in St. Louis.
That kid's a stealth.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
Hey, Jason needs to shut up, man. Just have a coconut smile, shut the fuck up, because Scott does an awesome job, man.
He does. He gets all the action that goes on in here with robot cameras. Not easy to do.
That's right.
That's right. All right, Dan, thank you.
Thanks, Howard.
Everybody here is valuable. Let's calm down. Everybody calm down.
I mean, yeah, everybody can understand somebody not wanting to listen to Ralph.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to listen to Ralph.
Again, the best description is sometimes in this studio there's a conversation going on that's like this boiling cauldron of just hate and tension, and Ralph is the perfect added toxin to turn into a full-blown hurricane.
You're right, but my problem is that Ralph actually did help improve the shot over at K-Rock.
Right, in this one particular situation.
Yes, and I do need him involved because there's a problem.
It's invaluable and doesn't have some, but people hate listening to
They
him.
do. How's Scott DePace doing, Doug?
He's all right.
He's
I think
okay.
we should sort of lay low.
Yeah, I know. He took a beating.
Well, he's defensive. He's very passionate about his job. He loves what he does, and he hates getting shit.
He got it.
Ralph really out of his life?
Yeah, he should be.
Funny.
What about Jason?
I had a little incident with Ralph yesterday. I was going to talk to him off the air, but I heard you say you always fight on the air.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What happened
Oh yeah, Beth
with
told
you
you
two?
when he stormed out of the room like a baby.
Yeah. He's so
I was
gay.
irate, but I don't want to. I was going to talk to him today and let it cool because I was really boiling, but
Beth's
he was
putting
out of
together-
line. He was out of line.
Beth's putting a film together for a charity, the Dog Academy Awards, and So I guess somehow she involved Ralph.
Oh.
And of course, he shows up an hour and a half late.
You're kidding.
And then says that he missed the train, which probably isn't true.
Yeah, he missed it because he was late for it.
Right. And then he shows up and then he sits down and he starts to say, the titling is, can I see it? They'd already done an hour and a half of work, so it was like
And now he wants to go back.
So Beth said it was fine and everyone else said it was fine. And then he stormed out of the room.
Yeah, well, the backstory
and Beth had to go drag him back in. I said, you're kidding.
Yeah,
Sounds like a whole drama.
Ralph had a good idea. I'll give him that. And they did a good job together. But the backstory is that I told Ralph he could use this guy at the office who's an amazing designer, this guy, Mark Gerges. He did it on his own time as a favor.
Right.
So he showed it to them for the first time, and Beth's like, I love it. Perfect.
Right.
And then Ralph said, could you see that that's a B for Bianca? Could you space it? I'm like, dude, Ralph, that's it. It's what it is.
Yeah.
And he goes, with that, he doesn't like taking anyone as an authoritative figure.
Right.
So he didn't want to hear it from me, so he just said, and he stormed out of the room.
Right.
And I was like, come on, dude. The guy's doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor. I gave you edit time.
And Beth felt awful.
And how about Ralph giving me a thank you at the end of the day? Like, he didn't even say, like, nothing.
No.
Beth sent me an instant email. You know, she said, you're the best. Thanks. Give me Carlo, the guy who edited. Give me his number, his email. Thank
Yeah,
nothing.
she
Like,
was
just
very
say
grateful.
thanks. Like, it's like, I don't know.
So simple.
Thing.
Yeah, it's like, you're not entitled to this. We're all doing you favors. Just say
Right.
thank you.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, and I don't want to get in it with Ralph, but, you know, if you want to do it on the air, let's.
And if he's late, and if he's an hour and a half late, he's aggravated that you're a little annoyed by that.
Yeah.
You have no right to be mad.
You shouldn't be upset.
You know, you're supposed. He's like Da Vinci. You should
well,
wait for him.
He does. He tries to demand this respect of like an artist who creates his own moral universe.
Right.
You have to live in it. You know?
Yeah, you're dealing with Warhol.
Yeah, you're not Woody Allen, dude.
Ralph, go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Get a slug back in there. First of all, I was not an hour and a half late. You're completely lying, or you were told a lie. I was 10 minutes late. 10 minutes, and Beth left early, so she ran out before we were even finished. So, and I was there an hour went past she left. This is nothing. I'm trying to help her out.
Right.
Spending my day helping her out. I don't need shit for it.
Ooh.
Everybody's
all tested.
And the whole thing was my idea of how to execute it. So, yeah, I want it to look right. I mean, you know, why should it not look right? What am I thanking Doug for? What did Doug do? Doug gave me nothing but trouble. Doug sits in there and starts going, everything was spaced together too tight. And I said to this guy, Mark, who is doing it on his time, who's nice enough to do it. I thanked him up and down. It's not even my project. I'm busy thanking him and arranging to get him to do it. And he's happy to do it. I said, hey, could you just open it up a little bit because everything was just too tight. And Doug's like standing there in back. He's doing nothing except it's we're going, you know, in that dopey voice with those fucking bug eyes.
Yeah, Ralph, you're the biggest piece of garbage on earth.
That takes time. You know what, dude?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
you know what?
Yeah, it takes time.
When Beth says it's okay, it's her project. It might be your concept, but it's her ultimate say. She said it's fine. It's fine. Move on, douchebag.
No, you move on, douchebag.
Yeah, I did move on. I moved on and pissed you off, and when you walked out of the room, thank
That's
God.
right. I walked.
You know, you don't put a guy on the spot. The guy was on the spot. What's he going to say? No, he has other work to do.
No,
He did you.
You have no eye for this stuff.
You have no eye for this. You have no eye. Period. You might be blind. We see the stuff that you do. You freaking moron.
Yeah, right. Yeah, all the horrible stuff that I do.
Yeah.
All right, well, more fighting going on.
Is anybody going to be in anybody's life?
And Ralph, I gave you a compliment. Did you not hear the compliment? I said it was a good concept and it turned out really well. You don't hear that stuff. That was a good compliment I gave you. Did you hear it?
No. I hear you say you're a pain in the ass, Doug. I try to.
Why am I paying? I have 60 shows to deliver. I threw you in as a favor. Do you understand the concept of that? Do you understand that everyone did you a favor?
Who did me a favor? It's not my movie. How is that doing me a favor?
Because I put you guys in. I told you that Mark would do you a favor.
Doug, no.
When someone does you a favor and then Beth says it's fine, don't start nitpicking at it.
You didn't. What do you mean nitpicking at it?
Does that look like a B? Yes, it looks like a B. It's fine. Move on.
Doug, you had nothing to do with Mark doing it. He's doing it on his own time. Yeah. Mark Gerges, great artist, doing it on his own time. He's not doing it on demand. He's doing it at home.
What do you want to say, Gary?
And Ralph, I'm not coming down on you like piling on, but do you see? It's not about what your talent, right? Nobody's jumping on your talent, but do you see that there's a pattern of an inability to work with people, and that sometimes you have to.
Absolutely. When I was 3 years old, on the report card it said does not work well with others.
Ralph, it's not.
I got to tell you guys, this is it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm sick of this.
When were you nice?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Ralph,
Out there.
not to confront you on this, but or start anything more, but you just have this aura about you. You're just very patronizing, condescending, belittling. Like you just don't come across nice. And I know you pretty well. I think you're a nice guy. I know, like at work, you're great to hang out with. You're nice, and then in the work mode, you're just this. You're really, really, really out of line and obnoxious.
It's a
Well,
conversation.
like I said, I don't settle. If something doesn't look right, I don't like to settle for shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but there's a way to do it. That's a conversation we had on the wrap-up show where we said that.
But I'm telling you, Gary, I was in this control room with this guy Mark, and I said all these some lettering is being spelled out, and it just looked too tight. And you know what? By the way, he's fixing it because he agreed. I was right.
Okay, on his own time.
I don't know what happens. It's just.
Okay.
I think that people. Remember we talked about how you come across as having.
I have no patience
Ralph,
for
what
people
happened?
who like to do things half-assed.
Ralph, what happened? What happened
wow.
with your conversation with Scott DePace last night at home?
Oh my! Well, I feel bad for Scott. I mean, like, I just called him back. I was out all day, and I came home, and we're trying to get together, and then he just kind of like started in on me, like, just about how I shouldn't bring this stuff up on the air, and then how it's okay to bring up certain things on the air, like his politics. That's okay, but don't bring up about his. And I'm thinking to myself afterwards, I'm like, shit, I'd be more embarrassed by my politics and my homophobia and my racism than that Howard's angle doesn't look right.
That's not going to keep him out of work.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't take any more of you. Just shut the fuck up.
It's a tag team Ralph argument.
Look, dude.
Doug left and Scott came in.
Doug said it.
And then Gary tagged Doug. Scott tagged Doug.
I'm in. Ralph, really, dude. Doug said it.
A nice guy.
Doug said it perfect. You just have no way of talking to people. You sit there and you roll your eyes all the time, and you're.
That's right. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care.
Good. All right. So then let's work as little together as we can.
I've been trying. That's what I told you. I told you last night. I'm trying to tired of trying to help you guys with stuff.
But why don't you take a clue from this whole thing that everyone's got a problem with working with you and try to fix that? Start with that. Forget Howard's camera angle for 2 minutes. Work on that. Go see a therapist. I tried to help you just 2 weeks ago. We're doing something.
I put him in therapy. He bowed out.
Bowed out.
Just 2 weeks ago, we're doing something. We're doing something.
He couldn't pay the guy.
Well, he can't work with people. How's he going to afford it?
The guy threw me right out of there.
Hey, he couldn't work with Ralph, the therapist.
Look, I can afford it, and I'm not going.
Right.
Just 2 weeks ago, we're working on this 1 cent preview thing, and there was a shot of Howard up there, and I turned to Ralph, knowing he's a stylist, and said, "Do you like Howard's hair like that?" He turned to me like I had just bothered him. He rolled his eyes and was like, "Oh," and I said, "Geez, I'm sorry," and he goes, "Oh, it's fine." And it's like, dude, there's another way to put that point across. You could have just said, "Yeah, that's fine."
I'll be completely honest with you. My memory of that was like, I looked at his hair and I was like, well, yeah, I guess it's fine. I didn't have that attitude. You got a whole thing conjured up in your head about what I just.
That's the point. You don't even know that you do these things.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, that's me. I don't think it's going to fucking change. I've tried.
Well. Okay, so you always be a dick. Fine.
I can keep my mouth
so you always be a dick, and at some point, when Howard drops you loose, you'll be unemployed.
Yeah, well.
That's basically what it'll be. You'll have to find a job where you work more than 1 hour a day. You'll have to work 8 hours a day.
Right. No.
And you'll have to try to make, and possibly you might.
I've got enough money. I can retire probably about a year.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
All right. Well, good.
Save money by not going
I don't
to a
worry about
therapist.
you having a job past this job. You're all fucking worried about like that.
That's not what I was saying.
The community's not going to want to hire you because you can't get Howard's fucking lighting and camera right.
Oh man.
It's really tough.
I'm not having this conversation again.
Yeah,
that was my whole day yesterday.
Yeah, Columbia Pictures won't be calling.
See, that's how little you know. That's how little you know. Columbia Pictures. I'm in television. I'm a television director. I do not have any
TV division. Columbia.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's what Ralph meant.
They don't have a live television division.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not interested in doing films. You piece of shit.
Does Pam, clearly you don't have the talent for that.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm sure you do. That film would fucking take 20 years and never get completed.
Absolutely it would. You see how good my film festival entry was? And I thank you for your help on that. You were very helpful. You were really
And what a pain in the ass you were, dude. Even my wife, we were trying to have a family day, and I spent about 6 hours on that crap because he didn't like, just exactly like Doug was saying, the B doesn't quite look right, or the roll's a little too fast. And I fixed it and took all that time.
I didn't thank you up and down for that?
Up and down? You said, whatever. You thanked me, but you still were a pain in the ass.
Oh, okay. So what? So I can't get it right. Like, okay, Scott, just make me some fucking titles.
Dude, you can't get it right when someone's doing you a favor. You don't have any idea that that wasn't my job. I was trying to help you out.
Scott, you're not doing me a favor if you don't do it right or the way I want it.
Holy fuck! Did you just hear that? Well, then I'm not going to do it next time for you.
Okay,
dude, it was my own. It was my Sunday. I'm trying to relax with my family. You couldn't find a graphic artist to do your film festival thing, so I said, "Yeah, I'll do it."
No, I don't need you.
And then you weren't happy with version 1. You needed some changes.
Anymore. You work too slow. You should have done it quicker. It would have.
All right, so now you're into Jason mode. Okay, I get it.
I suffered through your inability. You know, I should have been able to tell you a couple things. You don't know what you're doing. You're not a graphics guy, so you were having.
I never claimed to be. I just happen to know a lot of things. Last week I was trying to give Ralph some advice. Hey, maybe you might want to take a computer class and learn a little bit about Photoshop so you can at least express your ideas a little bit better. And he said, no, I'm not quite sure that's the direction I want to go in. So, well, what do you want to do? And he said, oh, maybe I'll become more in radio. I'm like, well, why don't you go take a sound editing class? Oh, no, I'm not sure. Dude, you're a worthless piece of shit. You want to live off of others, and that's it. Go accomplish something.
How do I live off of others?
Dude, a guy like myself wants to give a project and go.
Others. You take your fucking wife's money. She probably makes more than you.
Well, whatever. We've been living with that life for a long time, but that's fine.
Right.
She does great.
I think I've heard enough of this. Scott, thank you.
Next time you want Ralph to complete something, give it to him, and he's going to then turn it off to a professional and take all the credit, and it'll take forever to get done, and the professional will be ready to jump out a window. But that's how Ralph lives with. That's his work.
His MO, you think?
Yeah. Well, like I said, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Good. All right.
Anybody want to tag out and bring in someone else? Scott, I know you're upset.
Anybody out the door?
I don't know how this thing mushroomed. I think you're a great director. I just it was between me and you trying to figure out the lighting and the.
And really, Scott, do you hear the show? I mean, like, it's a goof. And, like, how can you get yourself all fucking worked up over it?
Again, Ralph, I tried to explain this to you last night.
Scott's practically crying, all right?
Goof about me, about anything.
Right.
But when I have a career, I have a family, and I don't want to sit there and listen from two lowlifes. If Gary came in and said
wait a second. I love that you say, hey, Ralph, could you just do me a favor and not mention this because you're a fucking lowlife? I mean, in the same breath, you call me a lowlife, and then you expect me to treat you with some sort of respect. I mean, come on. You have no respect, and you have no respect for Jason, who is the hardest working guy in that office.
Yeah, he was trying to explain to me that Jason works harder than Gary, works harder than anyone here at this place.
He's the hardest working guy in that office. He's there.
And I think someone who types, that doesn't count as hard work, in my opinion.
No. So a body sitting there till 8 o'clock is not hard.
Whatever. I don't want to get into the Jason show. I could care less about him.
He works harder than you.
He's dead to you.
He's dead to me.
All right. Well, obviously, there's a lot of animosity going on back there in the Howard Stern universe.
I used to think we were such a tight.
And you're just eating it all up.
I don't like to see this at all.
Oh, look at that smile on your face.
It's the only time you shut up. You said to me once, you go. And this is off the air. You go, oh, God, I love it when people argue. It's like fucking music to my ears.
I love it.
You just get the biggest smile on
It's so great. I could sit in my car and listen to two guys argue all day if it's on the radio. So, and it's got to be real. And this is really, Scott's got tears in his eyes.
I don't have tears in my eyes. I've got anger.
No, you've got some tears.
Well, you must cry when you're angry.
I study you.
And believe me, it's real for me, too. I woke up at like 5:30 and this shit starts racing through my head.
Right. It's got to be real. It's got to be all fired up. But
it wasn't easy for me to get to sleep last night. I couldn't sleep until about 11:30. I'm still sitting there playing through this crap through my head.
That's good. That's good. That makes for better arguing.
I called Scott at like 8 o'clock. I called him back, and he was all fired up still.
What's he all fired up? What are you fired up? You care what Jason and Ralph think of you as a director? If I say you're a good director, you're a good director. These guys
You know
don't
what,
know.
man? It's not. I thought through it yesterday. If JD had said it, I would have laughed it off. It's
What? With Jason and Ralph?
What about
it's,
Ralph
it's
and Jason?
Ralph, first of all, on his professional level. You're right. I don't respect him, and I don't want to hear it from him.
But he knows
That's
deep down
that.
I'm right, so that's what really. That's he knows. He knows I'm right about what I'm saying, so that's why he gets upset.
Whatever. That's not true.
Look, we're just talking about improving a camera angle and improving lighting.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you don't know what you're doing.
And I'll get it right. I'll
Of course
keep
you will.
searching for that.
And Ralph was instrumental in helping us the last
He
time.
wasn't. See, that's
No?
the fact. You don't quite know. He
All right,
wasn't.
I thought he was.
No, he wasn't. He came in one day, gave me a bunch of shit. I wanted to throw him out the window that day.
Right.
And we
Right.
got it
No, I
right
didn't- I
after
didn't
that.
come in constantly and try and help you with
No,
it.
not constantly. There was one time, Ralph.
There was more than one.
One time.
Scott. All right, so I won't come in. So you fix it, Howard. I'll just let you know. I was going.
And then I started thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, if Ralph had such a problem, he's watched.
He didn't
plenty
have a
of
problem. I had the problem.
Well,
He
yeah,
heard
but
the
if he's
problem.
such an expert and knows how to fix it,
You're angry
why
at
can't
Howard
he? He looked at probably 20 hours of tape back there. Every Thursday comes in and watches tape. He didn't see it. So where's your defense for that, Mr. Stylist, Mr. Know-it-all of
He wasn't
Howard's
upset.
world?
I was. And
Well, but wait, if he knows what you
No,
like,
but he listened to me and he said, well, maybe I can help. Maybe I can help get to that lighting.
and so did I.
So that's all. So you guys should work together.
It's fine.
God.
I told him, I said, what time could you come in today? You know what he told me? 10 o'clock. I'm like, well, that might not be the best time. I mean, Howard's into news mode at that point. And
Right.
why don't you show up at 8? Maybe when we have a guest interview or something like that, Ralph.
Scott, you asked me what time are you going to come in? I said 10.
Ralph, I barely wanted
You
to
didn't
speak
tell me
to
what
you.
time to come in.
All right. Let's drop
Yeah,
this for
I-
now.
I said that might not be a good idea.
what?
Did I not say that?
If
The
you
10
don't
o'clock
respect-
might be a little
You
late.
know what? There's no point in me coming in. You don't respect my opinion. I'm not going to fucking waste my.
But Howard does.
You're not going to listen to me.
Sure, I will. At this point, I want nothing to do with it. Go ahead. You tell me what to do. I'll
Wait,
do
you
it.
want to know who has a couple of lighting suggestions, and maybe this is more of a
Wendy the retard?
No, close. Siobhan. Hi, Siobhan. How are you?
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, I wanted to, I just have a couple of suggestions. I used to do lighting for theater in college.
Okay, come on in.
In college?
Oh, you've got more experience than anyone here.
Yeah, do you light the studio itself with the lights, or do you add the lighting effects in the editing?
All right. Thank you, Siobhan. What is it, Gary?
I don't want to.
Now he's crying.
Scott, would you mind working with Siobhan on this project? It's either Ralph or Siobhan. You take your choice.
You know, there's one other weird thing going on here that I guess I didn't see, which is I thought that it was really obvious that Jason is just breaking Scott's balls for the sake of breaking his balls, but everybody out there tells me that there's a thing between the two of them.
Oh, definitely.
I didn't know that.
And I didn't know that either. That there's a genuine sort of underlying dislike that neither of them talk about.
You know what it's like when you're in high school and you're talking to somebody and someone's giving you shit and he's the fat, pudgy kid and he's giving you shit and you're sitting there going, oh my God, I want to fucking just kill you? You know what that's like?
Yeah.
That's what I get from Jason.
You just
All
want
right?
to beat him up and be done with
Yeah, yeah.
It's so great.
Wait, here's Jason.
I'm out here.
Why? Don't leave now. Let's get it worked out. What is it, Jason?
Scott's looking for the nearest high school to stuff Jason
What
in a
is it,
locker.
Jason?
Yeah, Scott just got a major problem with me, and he's you like 90% of the time we talk and we're fine, and I think we get along. But
I had no idea you guys were at each other's
yeah,
throats.
but he's got some thing with me where like I can't say anything to him. I can't disagree with him. I can't
Dude, we have-
criticize him, or he's
Politically, I've heard you argue with Scott, and you do put up a very good argument.
No, he doesn't put up a good argument. He takes over the argument. You can't get a word in.
No, he
and
gives you a
it's
good run for your money.
frustrating.
Yeah, he gives you a good run for your money.
Howard, what if you tried to do your radio show and all day all I did is just yell and just keep yelling? You'd think I was crazy and annoying, and you'd shut my mic off. Well, that's what I want to do to him all the time. First
of all, that's totally. You come to my desk. I never go back by you to start arguing. So I'm sitting there at my desk, and you
I
come in and you
enjoy
go,
that part
blah, 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 then this whole argument starts, and you sit there, and anytime I open my mouth about
don't
anything,
worry.
you get all angry, and you go, you're stupid, and you storm off, and
Don't worry, it
pow.
won't happen anymore. Don't
You
worry.
should stay on the television side, Scott. You don't even need to be in the office there.
That's a good point. What are you going back over to the intern area?
Again, because you don't know, Howard, you don't even know how this place works. There's a lot of interaction. I've got to go to Will for a lot of things. I've got to go to Jason for a lot of things.
There is something that you don't know, and I swear to God, we should start taping this. I don't know if you're aware that there's a whole other radio show that goes on, a real radio show. You hear I'm talking to you on this intercom? Well, Jason and Will and TV have this intercom as well. And while the show's going on, they're all yelling at each other, debating each other. It's the funniest fucking thing.
By the way, almost all started by Scott. It's like we're sitting there and all of a sudden I hear blaring out of this intercom like,
oh my God,
Steve was right.
It's not. That's not true.
It is true. You know what?
9 times out of 10, we're giving them some information that we want to pass to you for the show,
Right.
and a lot of it helps out.
That's true. But yeah, like one time, Scott started an argument in the office about politics or something, and it ends, and he leaves, and then an hour later, I got a call on my cell phone from his car. He's like, "I'm still angry about this," and he starts like screaming. I mean, he's a maniac.
Yeah, I got that call last
Because I can't believe how stupid you are.
Oh, why are you arguing about politics with everyone? Why don't you keep your opinions and listen to Rush Limbaugh and Bill O'Reilly?
I used to say at K-Rock, I remember going back there, and I would actually go, guys, no more politics.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's
like,
a-
who cares?
I can't listen, man.
I mean, you got.
I disagree with you on everything politically anymore, and I have not come in here once.
Well,
so
great,
don't
just
tell
yell
me.
at me.
You're yelling at Jason.
You're busy fighting
I'm
with everyone.
not. I haven't been
Just direct. Forget about all that other shit, man.
Okay.
What are you busy with the politics? You're not going to elect
It's
to
hard
anything.
for me. I'm sitting there and you say something so
So
asinine.
what?
I've got to respond
But don't
to it.
argue with him.
I don't. And
Come
that's
in the air.
You liar.
Bullshit, dude. How
Dude,
many
you
arguments
come
in
and
the
argue
past
with
2
me all
months?
the time.
In the past 2
What do
months,
you
not
do?
once.
If I say something
not
stupid,
true.
what do? You pick up and talk to Jason?
Yes, that's what he
No.
does. You
No,
say
it's
something
crazy.
That's not true.
Forget about it. So yell at me.
right.
Yell at the
I'll
TV
come in and
screen.
yell at you.
don't have to come in.
Yeah,
Talk
don't
to the
bother
TV.
Jason. He's trying to
I
work.
do. Ask the guys in the in-demand room. I yell at the TV screen all
That's
the time.
okay.
I
That's
yell
good.
right at you.
Talk to the wall.
Howard, you say one thing about politics and that intercom starts blaring.
Jason,
you got to
all right.
concentrate
so
on your job.
I guess right now you're trying to push my buttons again because you know this is
No,
not
that's true, dude. That is absolutely true. Ask anyone. That's Steve. That's Will. They all sit next to the intercom. They hear you.
How many times have I done it in the past month? Not once. Or
I have my
so.
headphones on. Will has to tap me on the shoulder so Scott's yelling about you on the intercom.
All right, whatever, dude.
I'll
whatever.
tell you,
God.
last night on the phone,
I'm like, what did I do?
Scott really does hate Jason. I mean, he just spewed this venom about Jason to me on the phone, and I almost hung up on him because I really like Jason, and I just thought it was horrible.
What was he saying?
He's just the lowest piece of shit, lazy, fat bit. You know, every adjective you could.
That's pretty accurate.
Jesus, I said,
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
Seriously.
With regards to Robin's race, Robin was in the Toyota Long Beach Grand Prix, which is a celebrity event.
Well, the celebrity part of it. It was a huge event. I mean, it goes for 3 days. There's all kinds of races.
Some guy, an anonymous guy, and I don't know who the hell he is. He's just an emailer. He says he was there. He saw the whole thing. And he wrote me. This is the first thing I got to read.
Okay.
And then Ganji sent me some notes, too. According to this guy, he says, Robin is by far the worst driver I've ever seen. I've seen 20 years of I've attended the pro celebrity race. She should have her license revoked immediately and told she can never drive again. She has absolutely no talent for driving, and after the first qualifying round, she is in last place, far behind the second slowest qualifier. Whenever there was a train of cars stuck behind a slower car, it was guaranteed that Robin was behind the wheel of the car in front. She was shown the blue and yellow move over allow passing flag so many times this weekend that she must have thought she was in Sweden. Is any of this true?
Yes, absolutely, it's true. I don't think that I'm a terrible driver, but you know how I have trouble with right and left.
Yes.
And despite the fact...
Yeah. Are you done with racing now?
No, absolutely not.
Everyone's predicting you're done.
No, I am not. I had a great time. Here's what happened. Remember I tried to leave early because there was this driver's meeting I was trying to make out in California. I didn't make it because we sat on the tarmac here at JFK for an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay.
So I missed the driver's meeting where we would have walked the course. During that practice run, I was driving as if I was blind because I didn't know which way I was supposed to turn. So as I'd come up to a turn, I'd have to guess, is it a right or is it a left? Should I be over here? Should I be over there?
Well, here's the email I got. Her biggest problem was that on every lap, she would come to a near-complete stop at the hairpin leading onto the front straight.
Right.
There
I
you are
also
in your
had
car.
a mechanical problem.
This would cause an accordion effect behind her where her competitors would nearly ram her from behind on every lap as she tiptoed through the corner at about half speed of every other driver. Even the normally mild-mannered Catherine Morris, star of CBS's Cold Case, was overheard on her radio to tell Robin to get her black ass out of my way.
That is not true.
That's what he says.
There was no radio.
After being repeatedly balked by the slow-moving quivers, Morris was later seen giving Robin the finger on the 4 straight when she was finally able to pass, on the front straight pass.
That's
okay.
Catherine Imus, more like it.
Wow.
So there is
Hey,
that.
you look good in the uniform, Robin.
So are you really going to go ahead and race Bubba?
Yes, there are all kinds of races. That was what you call a road race, Howard, where you have these right and left turns and you can't see some of the turns. There's also tri-ovals, which is what I originally did. You only turn left. You know where the turn's going to be.
Is it true there were 5 accidents in George Lucas?
George Lucas
Your boyfriend?
was in a head-on collision.
How did that happen?
Now, this is how crazy it is. Everybody out there sort of loses their mind. Now, you're going to call me the worst driver? I didn't have somebody slam into me head first. He went out on the track. He decided he was laying low. He's qualifying in the middle of the pack most of the time, and he must have had this idea
to move
that
ahead.
He was going to fool everybody into not worrying about him.
How do you have a head-on if you're going all in the same direction?
And he was the one who said to me, because I started telling people how I have a problem with right and left, and I didn't know where the turns were because I didn't get to go walk the track. And he said, well, if you see headlights coming at you, you know you're going the wrong way.
Oh, great.
That's what he said to me, and that's exactly what happened to him. He was on the track, and he started passing everybody, and he was flying, obviously way beyond his ability to drive. And they call that running out of talent. And he ran out of talent on one of those turns. His car spun around, hit a wall going backwards, and he must have clipped the person immediately next to him when he was trying to pass her. And that made her follow him right into this wall. And he was facing her at that point, and she hit him head on.
What are you doing? What are you, insane?
I'm having a good time.
Did he get hurt?
I'm sure he's sore today. You know, he was still walking around and he looked okay. Everybody, I mean, nobody was hurt.
And these cars are.
I bet you he's sore.
These cars are expensive, aren't they? I mean,
they're Scions.
What does that mean?
It's sort of a smaller sedan that Toyota makes, but
So
these are special. I mean, because they're
wrecked.
supercharged, and yeah, they have to go repair these cars.
Repair? Sounds like it's a mess.
Well, they put them back together. William Shatner crashed his last year, and we still had that car in the race this year.
Well, that's lucky.
You see, isn't that's a little weird? Wouldn't you want them all to be a little brand new, at least? I mean...
Hey, they're doing this. We don't have to pay a thing. They're giving us these cars.
But you guys are celebrities.
Well, I'll tell you what.
So, yeah, there were about...
I think you're insane.
3 crashes.
I think you lost your mind. I don't know what you're doing out there.
Stop doing it. You're going to get hurt.
Oh, no, it's too much fun.
Wow. So you're saying you're going to go ahead and play Bubba in a race?
I am going to continue my training. I never said I could race. I said I could drive. Racing is a different thing. It's a whole thing. Somebody sees me in a race one time, everybody's first race looks like that.
All right. Robin's saying that she has to train in the public eye, and that's not easy.
Yeah.
She claims that she will race Bubba. You heard it here first, and I understand.
I wish somebody would set up a date for this thing.
So you were last?
No, because the people crashed. I passed all of them.
So you were
behind
last.
Me.
You were last in the people who didn't crash.
You have to finish the race.
Did you finish?
Well, we had to finish under the
Robin?
The yellow flag. I was still driving. No, George Lucas or Kendra or Anna Marie were last.
But they crashed.
They couldn't finish the race.
So were you last?
You can win a race that way.
Let me ask you something.
Some guy.
Were
Let
you
me tell you something.
Were you last among the
no.
people who finished?
No, I was not last among the people who finished because everybody finishes if they start. Here's how somebody won one year. The 2 front people crashed and they went through. It's still a win.
All right.
Can you reword your question a little better now so we can find out if she was the last?
Among the people who did not crash their cars,
I was
you
the last
of them?
person among the drivers who were still driving, if that's what you want to say.
That's what I'm
but
asking.
I'm not the last because I completed the race.
All right, listen, calm down over there.
I
Mike,
didn't even get a scratch on my car. I'm such a bad driver.
One place Robin doesn't run out of talent is here.
Mike, you're on the air in Dexter,
now.
Maine. Hi.
Good morning. Hey, Robin, I heard the special report yesterday.
What special
and I was
report?
nervous that they were going to say that you had gotten in an accident.
Yes, there were
question
many
is-
updates by Steve Langford.
yes.
He did a great job,
Yes,
by the
he
way.
did.
Yeah,
Was he
really
being a
did.
pain in the ass?
Informative.
I heard all of his reports, and I felt like I was there. Yes, I really did. Yes, Mike.
Well, the question is, when you race Bubba, and at the end of it, when he's making out with you, is he going to be able to grab onto those big black boobies, or what's going to happen?
Well, you know, it's funny. After the race, I was like, well, Bubba should be putting on his chapstick right now to get ready.
And you got to make out with him.
But
He knows how to race.
that is just my first experience. I
Okay.
am not stopping there with my training. You think
Is
I'm
he
not
going
into
to answer
this.
the question,
Not
though?
only did I
Is he going to
do-
feel your boobs?
Wait a minute. Not only did I do that training, I also, when we were on vacation, I went to the Bondurant School of high performance driving.
Wow.
I am into this.
That's amazing.
When is the race above? They have no date?
I thought we were, the last time I talked to you and Tim about it, we were talking about sometime in the fall, right?
Okay. Well,
I
that's
have
good.
another question. Are you going to give him a little rubbing over the pants if he does get some boobs?
Yeah, how far is your makeout going to go? Because I smell makeout happening here. He's going to run his hands over your boobs?
No,
Oh,
no, there
come
were
on.
no boobs involved in our bet.
Will you brush over his penis?
No, there was no body.
But tongue is
contact.
involved.
I'll stand like this. I don't
But
want
tongue
anybody-
is involved.
Tongue is involved. With
Now, are these
him, I
orders
guess.
per Mr. X, or is this your ramifications?
Well, it was a bet between me and Bubba.
But I'm asking, is Mr. X going to have a problem if you guys start getting a little touchy-feely?
Well, I can't welch on the bet.
What if you kiss Bub and you find you're falling in love with him? That could
Well,
happen.
You know, stranger things have happened.
No.
Heather, watch out.
What do you think? Well, never mind. Okay, Mike,
What?
go ahead. No, I'll talk to you about it later.
By
Mike,
the way, it was fun to. Sam came to watch me race. I saw Robin Redzinski. Ralph was out there,
yeah, I got a call from Ralph. He said he just saw your race.
and KC came to say hello.
Wow, you had a lot of support.
Yeah, it was great. My nephew came out with his girlfriend.
Well, it's never easy to do something in public, especially when you're just learning. So I applaud you for that. Your bravery is great, but there's nothing more embarrassing, too, than having to do it in front of
Well,
everyone.
it was funny because after I think it was it the qualifying? I walk over to the fence to see some fans, and some guy yells out, "Bubba is so gonna beat you."
Well, I'll tell you what. It does take courage to learn in front of a group like
And
that.
that's what I'm doing.
Good for you. By the way, I have to congratulate our own Artie Lang. I was on looking for a movie on demand, and there it was, Artie Lang's Beer
Beer
League.
League.
And I happened to see that. Of course, it's right next to Beer Fest, which should add to the confusion, but it's called Beer League. I watched that. No, congratulations to Artie, who in our writers' meeting on Thursday broke I think this is the fourth chair.
No.
He's so fat now, he's up to breaking chairs. He sits in the chair, and the whole back falls off.
I blame it on the chair, and for you to announce that is horrible and rude.
We now have taken the chairs and the backs of them that he breaks. We hang up on the wall the actual back.
Really?
Yeah, it's true. Oh,
He's
that's
not breaking
dangerously.
the same chair. He's
That's-
breaking
It's
new
not.
New
chairs.
chair.
No, I didn't even lean into it. It fell off on its own.
It's not happening to anybody else, Artie.
Yeah. Why is nobody else's chair breaking?
My God, I don't have an answer for that question.
It's a good question, though.
It is, though. You're right.
Really, this is crazy. This is getting nuts.
I rented Beer League myself, and I'm 100 pounds lighter in that motion picture.
Yeah.
And I look sloppy in that.
There's the chair, by the way, Robin. As you can see, it hangs right next
Produce
to
the tape of me breaking this
Oh,
chair.
look at it.
I believe we have it.
Dude, that's a second. Break another chair? That's a third.
Third chair?
Third chair.
Wait, I don't want to give him the floor because it's gonna fall.
Watch your hand. Don't do that.
It's the back way one.
Whoa. Don't
I
do
got
that.
it.
Start charging.
I think one of them's over there. Third.
That poor chair.
He's breaking the chair.
Tim, tell
Look at Scott's
tell
coming
accounting.
over.
I'll pay for this.
Can't get out of that thing.
He's wedged in the handles.
That looks like the thing they put on. That looks like.
I want this mounted on the wall like deer.
You know what that looks like? It looks like the rib they put on Fred Flintstone's car that made it turn over.
You gotta hang that up. Picking chairs. He's a pro. You gotta weld you a metal. Turn around, all right? All right, turn around. Really. Show me your back legs for a minute.
Hey, Artie, you look good at that way.
We're going to save each chair that Artie breaks.
We're going to have a collection of broken chairs.
That's right. All right, thank you.
Hey, I'm David Arquette. I'm here to talk about my film, The Tripper. Comes out on 4/20.
Interesting.
Hope you like it? Yeah.
4/20.
It's about a group of drugged out hippies that go to an outdoor music festival, get attacked by a killer who's obsessed with Ronald Reagan.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's fun. So if they get wasted, have a great time kind of film.
Cool. Last time Howard was making you open up about, gossip and all that.
I hope he doesn't again.
Keep things professional this time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got in serious trouble.
So we're looking to avoid that this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid it this time.
All right, cool. Good luck in there, David.
Thank you.
Did you get laid this weekend, Artie? Where's David? Bring him in. I'm sure he'll want to hear about this. Is that you? When it's suit and tie? What's going on?
Look at this. He's a businessman.
You look good, man. You must have a business or something. Must be doing sales.
What is he doing wearing seersucker?
Thank you. You just handed me David Arquette's The Tripper. You have your own comic book. Look at you. How do you get your own comic book? What are you doing? What's going on over there?
What the hell's going on
What are
over
you
here,
doing
Howard?
over there, man? How you doing, David?
I'm great. How are you?
Great to see you.
Artie?
What's up, man?
Where'd you get that
How are you,
suit?
my
I like
friends?
it.
Hello.
You look handsome.
Etro.
You look good, man. What are you working out or
Thanks,
something?
buddy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to stay in shape. I've been running around the world. Not the world, but the country.
You got a new hairdo. Your hair is greased up in that high style, like a butcher's
Like a
wax.
spiky kind of thing.
Yeah, how do
going
you
on?
spike your hair like that? How'd you do that? What do you put in there, gel?
Product.
Yeah. What product? What kind of product do you use for that kind of hairdo?
I don't know exactly.
Did somebody do that for you?
No.
You did that yourself?
Yes,
You
I
woke
did.
up this morning and gelled up your hair like that.
I know, it's gay.
No, you look good.
Okay.
I see you even got like a beard now, but it's trimmed. It's a lot of grooming going on with you.
Yeah, a lot of thought went into this look.
Yeah, a lot of thought goes into my looks,
No, you're
despite
very-
what most people think.
I get GQ magazine.
Yeah.
And they show guys with a beard, like very much like the one you have, where it's trimmed neatly.
But not so overly trim that you think about it.
And I see with the hair gel there, you got the GQ
Howard,
look.
what the fuck are we talking about?
I'm talking about your new look.
You too. You got a
came in
haircut,
here
Howard.
looking like
What are you
this.
doing?
I have a pompadour.
What are
Are you kidding me? How are you?
I'm
Could
great.
that
I'm
band
fantastic.
Be
Thank
any
you.
bigger? He's got a wedding ring on
Yeah.
that is so
Let
large
me
you
see.
can't miss it.
Yeah.
You're
it's
really
like Lord
married.
of the Rings.
Well, if you get Courtney Cox,
I guess you wear a big band.
you're goddamn right you do.
You know what happened? She actually gave me a ring for my birthday or something that was out of this gold, but it was like 3 times the size, and it was like wrapped around. And I was like, honey, it's beautiful, but it's too big.
She's a major
So then
score.
we melted it down and made 3 rings out of it.
see.
Yeah.
You hit the jackpot with her. You really did. I mean, you're not only wealthy, successful, but beautiful.
Thank you, Howard.
To bed her, I would marry
I'm
her.
a lucky man.
Yeah,
You would marry her. You don't even know her.
No.
You're saying you would marry her.
I would have married her. The time David married her, I would have married her. I mean, I don't even need to know her. She's got enough positive things going.
She doesn't need to be a nice person
Even
or
if she
have
was
a
an
good
asshole,
personality.
there's enough good there.
She's incredible.
You dated her for how long before you got married?
We dated for like 3 years or something.
How
we were
long do you have-
engaged for a year solid before.
How long do you have to wait before she makes it clear to you that she's romantically interested? Do you to kisses you and stuff? Do you have to wait a long time?
We didn't wait all that long.
Really?
Was this an on-set
It was-
romance?
Yeah, during
Ah.
Oh, during Scream.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. That's the
Yeah.
key. You got to get in a movie to get these high-level A-list actresses.
Yeah.
You do.
So what you're saying is if you have your eye on somebody, get a movie with her.
Get in a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
That turns them on. There's something so amazing about being on set. You know what I mean? And you're coddled and people look up to you and Suddenly you're doing scenes together, and she says, hey, he's a nice-looking guy.
But she's a pretty big star. She's probably got the front trailer,
Yeah.
you know, and that whole thing. How do you make the move? Because you're further back in the line.
Right. Yeah, how did
You're
you...
all equal on the set. There's no small parts.
Really?
Yeah.
Does she have any negatives? Is she abusive? Does she hit you? Is there anything that annoys you?
No,
Really?
she doesn't. She's the greatest woman.
You mean
I mean,
to tell
she's
me-
tough, you know. She's,
She is
she's
tough?
in general. Yeah, she's like a businesswoman. I mean, she, you know, and she doesn't take any shit. She's a straight shooter. Like she's the most honest person I've ever known.
So she'll say to you, hey, David, you're
the
fucking
fuck
up
are you
here.
doing?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? And then she'll straighten you out.
What am I doing?
I was worried about you, I'll be honest.
Oh, thanks, Howard.
Look, I read the tabloids. I don't make any secret
Hey,
about that.
don't read the tabloid. Don't take
You
it
read
for
them.
truth.
You don't read them?
What are you worried about? What were you worried
I
about?
read that on the set of Courtney Cox's new TV show, and
Dirt?
you've read this
Yeah.
Dirt, she is having an affair.
No, that is so not true.
She's cheating on you.
That is so not true.
Do you?
You think
do you
it's not
get
true.
No,
people
I know it's-
calling you when these stories come out, saying, "Hey, David, I'm sorry."
Yeah, I had
Courtney's
one
cheating
friend
on
called me
you."
up like, what's going on? I was
Hold
like,
on a
dude, are
second.
you reading these tabloids?
Let me ask you something.
It is so not true. This guy, I know the guy.
You
Josh
don't
Stewart.
ask her
He's
about
the
it.
star of
What
our
is the-
show.
what is the
He's
guy's
an amazing guy. He's a great guy. He's got a great relationship. When you're an actor and you have to do these love scenes, you just have to understand that, you know,
Wait
certain
a second.
shit's
Wait a
gonna go
second.
down.
Let's talk man to man.
Yes.
Now I see why you're dressing so nicely and trying to look so handsome. What is the name of your wife's new show?
Dirt.
Dirt.
On
Okay.
FX.
Right. Okay.
And if you're a fan of the show, write FX and say, bring us back for a second season.
All right.
Hey, I just had to
She
say
works
that.
with a good-looking guy on the show. I assume the guy's
Yeah.
a nice-looking guy. He's a professional actor, and I'm sure she doesn't want to be in love scenes with some smelly slouch.
Right, she hired him.
Right. She hired him. She picked him out. She thought he was cute.
We all hired him.
You know as well as I do, as somebody who met someone on set, you know the aphrodisiac that being on set can be. This is how you ended up with your wife.
Yeah.
Now, the tabloid, I am sure, if there was no truth to this, would be sued by Courtney Cox Arquette.
No, we had never really sued the tabloids for
Wait a
anything,
second.
and they've said a ton of lies. Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. I mean,
How do you know it's true? Have you ever had her
relationship-
followed?
Our relationship is entirely based on trust and
Bullshit.
honesty. No,
So
it
was
is.
mine. I'm divorced.
I know, Howard.
I'm telling
mean-
you, every relationship is based on trust until you meet somebody
usually
new.
you're the last to know. This is the problem. We don't want you to do that.
What are you guys?
I'll tell you why I believe it. I'll tell you why.
This is ridiculous.
Why is it
I'm
ridiculous?
out of here.
No,
Howard.
you're not.
This is bullshit. just because you ran around.
I didn't run around.
Hey, listen. When it ended with you, Howard.
Right.
When it ended, I was depressed. I
Wait,
felt let down. That's the only way you could get away with all the crap that you pulled for all those years. Is because I'm a happily married man.
Where is
then
she?
all of a sudden,
Hold
what
it.
happens, Howard?
Where is
what
she?
happens, Howard? Maybe one too many strippers come through here. Somebody started it, maybe Howard, the rock star, was I know how it works, Howard.
Where is she right now, Courtney Cox Arquette?
She's in bed with her co-star. But I understand that. No.
When you get a report like that, even though it's a tabloid,
Yeah.
and I know you pretend that these things can't be
Yeah.
true, because everything I've ever read in tabloids kind of comes true after a while.
Yeah.
When you read this,
Yeah.
you have to go confront your wife and say, does she come to you about it, or do you go
No,
to her?
you get a call before it comes out in the paper.
That's what I
They
was
say,
wondering.
do you want to
got
make a
some-
comment on this?
Uh-huh.
And what did you say? No.
No, we typically say no comment.
Okay.
Just in general, just because.
And you go to Courtney Cox and say, Courtney.
What the hell's going on here?
Right. Is that what you said
I
to her?
break in, Howard.
How
I've
do you-
been drinking all day. I'm a wreck.
You see, you're
No.
trying to make jokes about this.
Hey, listen, I don't have to. I'm really not.
Hold it. I'm asking
super
about your
secure.
life.
I trust her completely. If she's gonna pull something like that, fine, go ahead and good riddance.
So you say good riddance to her?
You
Yeah, if
have
she
a
pulled something like
completely-
that, for sure.
You have a completely closed
And
relationship.
then
This is not one of those
completely
open.
closed.
Okay.
Yeah,
You've never
when we have an
cheated.
understanding, never, not even nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
Let me ask you something.
we have an understanding that there's no secrets in our relationship.
As much as people say that,
Hey.
there are secrets in every relationship. Now hold it.
Easy.
And let me tell you something. If this is a thing going on between her and her co-star, she probably doesn't want to hurt you. So she's working into telling you the right words. She's not going to just come out and say, I just fucked some guy.
It can't be just sex for Courtney? You think she's got a...
It could be that too.
Ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
But that's not ridiculous. You're being naive. 60% of the marriages falter, and especially in Hollywood.
Is that what happened to yours, Howard?
No.
Is that why it went bad?
No.
No,
Hold
listen,
it a second.
Howard.
So you get the call from the tabloids.
Yeah.
Let me follow this. So at some part of your mind, you go, hey, I got to bring this up to Courtney. Do you call her or do you sit her down in person and say, Courtney, I just received a call asking me to comment on an affair you're having. How does this work? What happened in this instance? Don't act confused. You know what happened.
Well, we know that they write stuff about everything. I mean, there's a thing out there right now about me. You know, flirting with some girls.
What does it say about you? You were flirting with some girls?
I was not flirting with any girls.
What girls?
I was not. There was some. There were some nappy hoes that were out there. There were some nappy hoes that were out there.
So you like
DC.
nappy hoes?
No, I do not like these nappy hoes. And they were taking pictures of me, right?
All right.
And one of them kind of tried to hug me. I was like, hey, no, don't hug me because I have a wife and I don't want her to see a picture and think I'm being disrespectful.
I've had stuff written about me. On page 6, they wrote that I bought a stripper a car, and I got kids and stuff. And I said, this is totally false. So instruct me. How do you?
What kind of car did you buy her, Howard?
I said,
come on, Howard.
They had a print.
You can say it now. It's over.
No,
the marriage is over. You can
saying,
admit the stripper car now.
No,
come on, Howard.
I'm telling you, it never happened. So I said, produce the stripper.
No, it never.
And I will give them $1 million. And no one ever came forward. So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
So okay, let's say this isn't true. All right, we don't know for real, but
no.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute.
I'm completely.
I
mean, I didn't even doubt it for a second. It's
but
not.
Does she
I know
call
the guy.
you?
I know her. I'm on the set.
But
I mean, I'm not on the set when the sex scenes
But maybe
happen.
she called him. Maybe she got the information first.
Well, they're friends. I mean, it's not like, you know.
No. I'm saying when the tabloid was coming out with the story.
No, they called her.
They called her, so then she has to call
everyone.
you and say, David, there's going to be this story.
Yeah.
I'm going to suggest to you that this really happened and that they're covering it up. I'm going to suggest it to you that it's very possible because I don't think they print this kind of stuff because they're worried about lawsuits.
Are you trying to make me cry?
You should sue. Sit down.
Wow.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
I say they planted the story.
You think David and
Finally, you're getting in here, Artie. Someone who knows about cheating and is a professional.
I say no.
He is.
I say that David and Courtney planted it as publicity for dirt.
Hey, there you go.
How's
Nice
that
call.
sound? That's
Good
what you
call.
mean, right?
That's some good stuff.
Do you plan stories? Have you ever done that?
No, but I actually, I admit saying that I tried to set up like a fake tabloid story right when Dirt was coming out.
Right.
Like that I've, been kicked out and then I'm living with somebody. And then I was going to have Courtney then move in with the girl and then they both kicked me out. It was
But
going
she
to be
never
like
did.
this scaleless thing.
Well, that's
but
what this is.
our
That's what
publicist
this is
said you
about.
can't do that because then you ruin your credibility and then
Right.
people actually feel taken
I
advantage
understand
of.
that. I understand that. Well, listen, I hope it's not true. And
It's
obviously,
definitely not.
Does it put any like when you go to the set now and visit Courtney and her co-star? Does it like does it put any sort of weirdness in the room? They can put that
Yeah, I
in there.
break right in. I break like, what's going on in here?
No, you're,
I mean,
you're
what-
trying to be
what do
funny,
you-
but you know that it still can feel
I mean,
weird.
when you see
No,
this
I
guy,
mean,
do you
you
look
know-
at him strange and go,
No, not at
it
all.
can
He's
feel
a
weird.
great guy.
It
He's a
sets
great
up
guy.
It sets up a weirdness, you know.
No, not really. I mean, you just have to understand that there's uncomfortable things about this acting profession, and
Is it horrible
it goes
for you
both ways.
when your wife makes out with a guy on camera?
Yeah,
It's
that
bad.
part's not great.
I
You know,
can't
I don't
imagine.
like it.
Does
But,
she
you
spend
know.
time with him alone? Do they ever go to dinners or
running
Once in a while,
line?
they're
Once in a while
friends.
they do, yeah. Yeah, no problem with that.
No problem.
Oh, look at you, so sophisticated.
Hey, let me tell you something. Wake up and smell the coffee, pal.
Oh, hey.
She goes to dinner with the guy?
Hey, Howard.
You know what, Howard? I don't mean to cast aspersions, but Eddie Fisher went to the set of Cleopatra when Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor were carrying on.
Right.
And of course she said everything was fine.
Of course. Well, of course Courtney Cox is going to say that until she gets a hold of her legal things. I hope it's not true.
I do too, Howard. I don't know what.
Why doesn't your wife invite you to go to dinner with
this
him?
whole interview is just.
Now, why doesn't your wife invite you to go to dinner with her co-star?
Why doesn't she, Howard? Why doesn't she?
Well,
why,
did you ever ask yourself that?
Why am I not invited? What are you guys doing there alone? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Why aren't you answering me? Where are you? I'm going to call his cell phone. Where is he? Where is he?
You won't do that.
Listen, no. I mean, I don't, you know.
I bet he's happy to be alone.
And I have gone out with both of them and him and his girlfriend, and, you know, it's not an issue.
You understand? You've been married now a long time. I mean, things can get cold in the bedroom. You know, you have kids.
Howard.
I mean,
we're in our 7th year. It could be the 7th year itch.
Well, that's right. What, you
my
think you're
God.
immune from
I'm
that?
serious now. Did somebody give me a phone? Come on, Howard. It's
Wow.
just, you gotta.
Okay.
No, I really,
They
there's nothing.
kept up the counseling, though.
No, we
Doesn't
have
that help?
You still go
an
to counseling?
understanding that.
You still go to counseling? Didn't
Once
she
in a
drag
while,
you? She
once in a
dragged
while
you
we
into
do.
counseling.
Yeah, once in a while we'll go.
Why does she need counseling? What are you doing so wrong that you need counseling?
You don't need counseling, Howard.
I have psychiatric help, but I don't go with my girlfriend.
Oh,
I mean, that's usually
maybe you know, next time you get the urge to buy a car for somebody else, maybe you go to counseling first. I'm only saying.
Her and Josh don't need counseling. They're fine.
Listen, Josh is coming with us.
How many times a week do you go to marriage counseling?
Once in a very long while.
What, do you have like a counselor on call and you just say,
No.
hey, you know, can we come in for
We have a great
tune-up?
therapist that we see.
And she says to you, we need to go see the counselor. But what reason does she have for that? I mean, what does she say?
Just like personal relationship stuff where, you know, I'm being stubborn about something, you know.
So things
she
you do
doesn't
get on her nerves.
Listen to me or this or that. She's sleeping with her co-star. I mean, whatever it is, we have to talk about it.
Wow. What does she wear to those sessions?
You know, I'm kidding. You better. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
She's sexy
Something
girl.
happens.
Does she like to
when
dress
you come on this show? You know they take everything out of context, don't you?
I was.
Do you
worried-
understand that?
You received a
And then
lot
you
of
read
press
the articles.
last time you were here.
It was wonderful. I'm so thankful about it, Howard.
Well, you said the last time you were here, you ran into Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
With Courtney Cox.
I don't want to talk about this.
No, I'm saying
we
of the
can't
aftermath.
talk about anything.
Did you get in trouble from the last interview?
I wasn't in trouble as much as it was just disrespectful, and you know.
To who?
Other people's relationships and lives.
You weren't disrespectful at all. You were a gentleman.
You told us what had happened.
So how did you find out that Brad Pitt split? Like who tells you? Courtney, or like are you there and get it straight from Jennifer's mouth?
We knew. We all knew about it.
Forget that part. When did you know
love
that
David.
he was sleeping with Angelina Jolie?
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty much. It was a surprise.
Oh, what, she dragged you to counseling?
No,
over there?
no.
I think Jennifer Aniston had to go to that counseling
Yeah.
session.
Did Jennifer Aniston say to you, why did you come in?
No.
She's a control
Jen was
freak.
great. No, she's not.
You seen
Have
Jennifer?
you met Jen?
I never met. I met her
she's
once
the greatest.
before she was on Friends.
Yes, we didn't know she was Jen.
Yeah, we ignored her. We didn't know she was Jen. She was hot then. She was a very nice looking girl, attractive girl. She was on a weight loss program, and she came in to represent them. That's what she was doing. But I don't really know her well. I mean, I can't say I know her, but I imagine you got the lecture after your last appearance here because you dared to mention that you saw Brad Pitt in an airport.
No, but people call up after and you know, publicists and say blah blah blah. They're going to run the story that blah blah.
Well, you said nothing wrong.
I said nothing wrong.
You said you ran into Brad Pitt. I asked you if it was awkward. I mean, you spent a lot of time with Brad Pitt and Jennifer.
Yeah.
And
So,
now,
let's get back
wait a
to
second, hold
my
it a second.
feeling.
Now he can't even mention Brad Pitt.
Are you not allowed to mention Brad Pitt? That you were friends with this guy?
No.
I mean, the fact that
I'm
you
just not
spoke
gonna
to
say
him?
Anything.
Was Jennifer mad that you,
You don't
spoke to him?
understand how they take things out of context, so I just can't. I'm going to take the fifth on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just in general, I just don't want to
Boy,
talk
he
about
got an
that
ass
stuff.
beating.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Not at all.
You
Are
got
the
an
marks
ass
still
beating.
there? Show us your back.
Would she cane you? I mean, for God's sakes.
No, cool it.
You said nothing wrong, brother.
Don't go there. You guys, you know what you do? You do this whirlpool thing where you guys start talking to each other, and then you start building up the thing, and then he chimes in, and then Fred back there. Somebody throws in a sound effect, and then next thing you know, you're scrambling here. You're
Right.
trying to keep up. It's like, no, I didn't say that. But yes, that. No, wait, yeah.
I would imagine it's very awkward for you, having been. Listen, When things were good for Jennifer
Easy,
Aniston.
no.
No.
Where are we going there?
I'm not asking
What are you doing?
When
Listen.
things were going well for Jennifer
Listen.
Aniston and Brad Pitt, you were asked to be close to Brad, to suddenly turn
Cool
off
it.
and
Cool
choose
it.
her side.
And not be able to speak to him when you see
Stop
him in
it.
an airport.
We have I can speak to anyone I want. It is all blown way out of proportion. I didn't get any shit for saying anything that I said.
Yes, you did.
But no, I didn't. But
he's
it
not
just
gonna
turned
say
up in
anything
papers everywhere and everywhere, like I'm a big blabbermouth. And one thing I don't do is talk. Because if I was to talk, I could tell you people something.
You
and
know a
guess
lot.
what? You're never gonna know.
Can you imagine what goes on at your house? I mean, Courtney Cox is an A-list type gal. She's hot as can be. She's good. You're an accomplished actor, and you have friends that most of us would really envy. I mean, to hang out with Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston, I can't imagine how great. And who else is in these situations with you? Who is in your? Who do your
Who's the
kids?
circle now?
Who is the circle now that Jen is sort of not with Brad? Jen is still in your circle, right? Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, of course.
Right. Who else is in your circle that we would be titillated to know? Who else is close?
Vincent Gallo.
Oh,
Vince Gallo?
You don't like
way.
Vincent Gallo?
You're not hanging out with him.
Of course.
Are you?
Yeah, he's a buddy.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. We've known him for years, and a
He's
lot of the
wild.
stuff he does is shock stuff. You know a little
He's a
something about that,
guy.
don't you?
He's a
Howard?
wild guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's funny, but he's
Yeah.
he's nuts, but he's funny.
When your wife and Jennifer were close, get together.
Oh, how did this happen? How did we get here? Why are we here?
Then she dumps Brad, but Brad Pitt dumps her. Now do you
No.
have to be friendly with Vince
No,
Vaughn?
no.
Is it fait accompli that you have to be buddies with him?
How did we go here?
No, you have to be buddies with
No,
him all of a
it's
sudden?
Is he
It's Vince
playing
Gallo that we're
basketball
friends with.
you?
It's
No, I
Vincent
mean,
Gallo.
I'm being serious.
I'm,
When Jennifer-
Does he just take Brad's chair? or
Yeah, I
what-
mean,
what
like,
does he
yeah,
do?
This is going to be a very quiet interview if we still go down this path. I
What
did
am I
talk
supposed to
about
say? Like,
last time I talked about it, I was very open, very
Right, and you were the best guest.
I paid dearly because of it.
I thought we'd never see you again. I was really shocked.
Candace from Chicago, you're on the air.
Oh no, not people calling in now.
Hey, David, I love Dirt. I will be calling to FX. It's quirky, weird. Love the psycho guy. He was great. He's a great guy. The guy with the multiple the psycho.
Ian Hart, yeah, he's a buddy of ours. He's in the circle.
Hey, Candace, you're a woman. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Her co-star, Courtney Cox Arquette's co-star.
The guy is so cute.
Yeah. Do you think something might be going on with them off camera?
No, and I think you and Robin are being a couple of snakes here. You're going to chase him out.
There you go. That's my
Richard
girl.
Simmons, when
That's
you
my
called him a
girl.
woman. That was hilarious. You get on,
how
you
did it
guys
happen?
chase out.
Richard Simmons.
Easy.
Richard
Go a
Simmons.
little slower
Did he make
and
him
work
cry?
Up to it, Howie.
He left crying
He
Yeah.
because I said he was womanly.
He chases all the celebs out. That's why they won't come.
Was that a
No,
big
I am
surprise
David.
to him?
David is not.
Slow.
No.
I'm asking questions. I mean, why is everyone so afraid to talk about
we're
everything?
not. I'm not.
If I'm in a relationship with a woman, I got to sit there, be afraid to mention Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn.
No,
Well,
those
you
are
do
good
wonder in
That's
a divorce.
not my relationship.
Who wears the
though.
pants?
Wait
You-
a minute, guys. Those are good questions.
Yes.
But work up to it. You started the minute. you
Oh,
sat down.
he wants you to be a little more tactical.
You mean ask
Oh, I
David?
see.
Ask David about his project first. All right. Well, David.
Use the finesse that I know you have, and then get to it, and then go for the kill. But you started when he sat down. I was afraid he was going to be Richard Simmons and head out the fucking door.
He's fine.
I'm no Richard Simmons out there.
You're not womanly in the least.
Thank you.
I see what you're doing with your hair job.
What's her?
Candace.
Candace, thank you. And Candace, we're gonna have a screening there in Chicago on the 17th
Of Tripper?
of The Tripper.
All right. I'm going to talk about the Tripper in a second.
Fantastic. But she can go see it. And that's what I'm saying.
Did you read about?
And if she goes to myspace.com/thetrippermovie,
I'm gonna
she
plug.
can find out about where that screening is.
I'm going to ask you about this because it looks interesting to me. But first,
Yes.
did you follow the Imus story?
Yes.
Good, that son of a fuck got thrown off the radio, bastard motherfucker.
I know it was offensive and everything, but I really kind of didn't understand the big stink. I mean, after
Well, you're not a woman.
Well, you were. Yeah, true.
You've never been
You
called a hoe.
never were on a basketball team and won
Yeah.
a national championship.
No,
and
I hear you.
instead
Do
of
you
the
love your daughter?
conversation being about
I hear you.
what you're doing, it's you're a nappy-headed.
Right,
guy.
I just think there was a
Do you
lot
love your
more
daughter?
worse things said in the past.
Do you love your daughter?
On your show, for instance.
Would you want your daughter
Yeah.
called a nappy-headed hoe?
People call us all kinds of things.
But your daughter, she didn't do anything wrong.
No.
Would you like? He said about my girlfriend that she had
was
genital
horrible.
herpes.
Trust me.
I mean,
trust me.
you
That was
can't
a
say
horrible
that.
thing to say. I'm just saying I was surprised that it was
That
as
was
big a
the thing.
deal. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I don't condone it at all. I think
He's
he
a
was-
monster.
Yeah, I mean, I
Listen to
think
me.
He's like a what?
He's a monster.
You got him, Howard. You got him.
I didn't get him.
You won. You won.
I won.
This whole time, we've all been sitting there. We got our money on your horse. They got their money on his horse. Whose horse hits the fence?
Our horse.
No, his
No.
horse.
Oh, okay.
You didn't follow the story.
I tuned out.
I don't know.
All right, David, let me
Whose
ask you.
horse ran out of talent?
All right, you're always up to something interesting. You've got a very, very bright mind. You're a very creative guy. This is a comic book called The Tripper.
It's actually a film, and that's a comic book of the film.
Oh, is this like a superhero?
And I
you write
brought
this
it because I
film?
know you like comic books.
I love
right?
comic books. Did you write this film?
I wrote this film with a guy named Joe Harris.
What is this film? It looks like a horror movie of some sort?
Yes, it's a psychedelic horror movie about a group of drugged out hippies that
Go ahead.
go to an outdoor music festival.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And they get attacked by a killer who's obsessed with Ronald Reagan.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
Why
got a
Ronald
political
Reagan?
slant.
Are you anti-Reagan?
No, I like Reagan.
You like
I really
Ronald
do
Reagan?
like Reagan. I wasn't a fan of a lot of his policies.
Right.
I mean, I'm a Democrat. I'm a liberal, but I do like Ronald Reagan. I liked his personality. I think he did some great things. I grew up in Los Angeles too when he was the governor and then the president, and I saw some homeless people just kind of appear
And
overnight,
disappear.
and I was like, what's going on?
You feel his economic policies created more homeless?
No, he did insane cuts in mental health.
Right.
And then
pissed you
Those
off.
were great times
so
to
that's
be on
just
the
a
streets
reason
of
why I tied it
California.
into this film. There's a reason why my killer's obsessed with him and loves him so much that he tries to.
Are you the killer
sorta-
in the film? Are you the?
No.
You are not.
No.
The
Did
killer,
you just direct? Are you in it?
I directed it. I am in it. I play a character named Muff in it.
You play Muff.
I play Muff, sort of a weed farmer up in Northern California.
Do I see a lot of blood and gore in this film?
Yes, there's
Good.
a lot of blood and gore.
Is there sex in the film?
There's sex in this film.
Who is getting the sex?
There's a girl named Paz de la Huerta.
Is she hot?
She is. She's a good-looking girl.
Yeah. Nude?
A little out there, but
Semi-nude? And that's coming from
Semi-nude.
you a little out there.
Semi-nude, yes.
Semi-nude. You see boobies.
Yes, and there's a very attractive naked hippie couple at the beginning.
Great.
that you
I
see.
love it. Is it rated R?
It's rated R.
I love it. I
It's a
miss
hard
the
R.
R-rated.
Yeah,
hard
it's
R.
hard to get at a good film that adults can go watch.
It's funny
Yeah.
too. It's
I
a
love
throwback to the 60s slasher movies.
Oh,
It's not so much the torture shit that's going on now.
Good for you.
It's more like this psycho, and there's drugs involved and
Good
you know,
story, or is it
Yeah,
disjointed?
it's a good story.
Did
No,
it get
it's a
reviewed
real
yet?
story.
Have we seen any reviews?
No, we send it out to a few places, but they tell you not to review things now. They tell
Right.
you because it doesn't really matter one way or the other. But we send
Kids
it
will
out to
wanna
a few
see this.
places. Yeah,
Yeah, they'll sneak
I
in.
mean, yeah. No, it's like the sort of anywhere from I don't know how.
A guy goes
Well,
around
R
killing
is
people.
17 anywhere from there.
There you go, from 17 to whatever age.
Well,
I mean, but I had a question for you. What do you do about hate mail? I've been starting to get hate mail, and I never got hate mail
What are
before.
they hating
I mean,
on you
sometimes
for?
because they think I'm bashing Ronald Reagan.
Well, what do they say in this hate mail?
They say, because I've also said that it's not really because of Reagan. It's more like showing a world leader, and I'm making a slight commentary on true violence and sort of film
Oh,
violence.
fuck them. Who cares what they have to say? I wouldn't. I throw it all in the garbage.
This is all in the
There you
name
go.
of art. That's what
all.
it is.
You listen, you got to go do your thing, and that's it. Has Courtney seen the film?
Yeah,
She's
she
pleased?
produced the film.
She
with me.
did.
Yes.
Look at you two, power couple.
Now, when you two produce together,
Yeah.
who's the boss?
On this one, I was the boss because I wrote
Really?
it, I directed it.
And she
we
can
produced
take
it.
orders from you?
Yeah.
After the
I
baby,
mean,
did her boobs sag? Honestly, I'm asking a question. I got a right to know.
no, not really.
Really?
I mean, teeny bit. Not
She
really.
got real tits or real boobs or fake?
Hey,
I'm asking the truth.
Yeah.
They're real. Oh, they're
She's
fake.
all real?
No.
What?
They're real?
What?
Are they real or fake?
Yes.
They're real.
Of course.
Are they really?
They are.
She didn't have any work done after the baby?
No.
How's
Did
her body?
she breastfeed?
Beautiful.
She breastfed.
Beautiful body.
How's she look? Did she still wear a bikini or she wear one piece?
She wears a bikini.
No kidding.
She's
But she
She's in
breastfed.
great shape. Yeah,
She
she
breastfed.
breastfed.
Has
How
Jennifer
long?
sagged at all, or hers are real?
Does she go around topless in front of you?
How did this
Have you
happen?
ever seen Jennifer
How
topless?
did we go there?
I asked about
Where
the
did
movie.
we go?
You did the build.
The woman on the phone said, ask about the movie.
did the
You held
build-up.
out for as long as you could.
Does Jennifer Aniston's breast sag? All right, look. What do I want to know?
Are you going to have more kids? Is Courtney pregnant?
God
No,
forbid.
Courtney is not pregnant.
I mean, that's enough with the kids.
No more kids?
No,
No
more.
more
That's
kids.
it. That's enough.
One?
No, we might have another kid. I don't
She
know.
had enough. They went through hell having the first one.
I know.
That's true.
They had to do all kind of things.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it your load wasn't working, or
Easy.
What was going on there?
I could shoot a load right here.
Go ahead.
That thing over.
You get the whole room pregnant.
Shoot a load into
I
Robin.
could
Let's
get
see
all
what
you pregnant.
happens. You could get anyone pregnant, right?
No, it was just
So it was her problem.
no, it wasn't.
Was
it was
she allergic
there
to
was
you?
something in her blood was thin, so she had to take something for her
Well,
blood.
who wants fat blood?
No wonder she looks so good. Even her blood is thin.
Oh, she's a beautiful girl.
But it's everything's cool now.
Yeah. What does your daughter Coco call Josh, or your mom's new boyfriend?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh.
New daddy.
New dad. Listen, I'm happy for you. You got a movie.
How old is Coco?
Coco is 2. She'll be 3 in June.
Wow.
Yeah.
She look like her mother, or she look like you?
She looks like a real combination.
She does.
Yeah.
She's going to be hot. I mean, she's
Do
going to have
you
a good
want
life.
one of those hot Hollywood kids?
No.
You want her to be ugly.
I want her to be a nerd for as long as possible. I want her to be into like putting models together and
No, it's horrible.
astronomy.
It's horrible when they realize sexuality.
How old are your kids now?
Oh, I've got a 20, soon to be 24. Got a one's going to be 21. Got a 14-year-old. Forget about it. They're all grown up.
Yeah, they've all hit that critical stage over that house.
Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody's wearing thongs. It's awful.
That's not right.
Yeah. Makes you want to jump out a window.
Yeah, but how do you avoid having like a Hollywood kid?
Well, they can't. They're
I
gone.
don't
Yeah,
know. We
they're
got to
gonna
move
have
out
one.
at some point.
Imagine
We're gonna
that
have to
kid
move
looks
away.
like Courtney Cox
Oh, forget about it.
with the boobs and the whole thing. It's going to be a nightmare.
And how do you live through the sex tape? That's what you have to worry
Yeah.
about.
Are you worried about that?
What?
If your kid grows up and has a sex tape?
Oh, Howard.
Robin, not me.
Robin. Robin.
Your little girl's in a
Robin,
three-way with Brandy's brother.
Listen. Oh, no. Why?
Ray J or whatever his name is. Yeah.
What about you, Robin? When are we going to get a sex tape out of you? Come on, Robin. That'd be a
That's the
top
one
seller.
everybody's waiting
Everybody's
for.
been waiting to see him. Everyone's been waiting, Robin. Nice spread. Huh? Nice spread.
What's
You could be, cover of Playboy. Robin
Hey.
Quivers finally reveals.
She's been offered, believe
The
me.
beast.
When I'm ready to change my image.
Are you a happy guy? Are you
I am a happy
you're
guy.
happy in life where you
Yeah,
are?
fantastic. I
That's
mean, I
good.
feel blessed and yeah, I'm definitely happy.
You seem like a happy guy.
Thanks.
Like you have it together.
I don't know about that, but
How's your brother, the one who dresses like a woman?
Didn't
great.
he do the
Alexis,
sex change?
yeah.
Well, what's
Alexis,
he doing? Did he get the cock cut off yet?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Is
No.
he going to ever do it?
He's gonna.
He shouldn't.
She's gonna do
I
it.
thought it would have been done by
I mean,
now.
Tell
But,
him not to.
That's her decision. But
Better
she's
to
gonna
look
be
like
in
a
a film, in a film in the Tribeca Film Festival.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
Did you
And
ever
you
see your
consider
brother?
her another sister now. You are the only boy in the
Yeah.
family.
Do you ever say
No, my
Do you have
brother
another
Richmond.
brother?
Yeah, my brother Richmond's amazing, and he's in the film The Tripper.
Okay.
He's one of the stars. He's hilarious.
Do you ever say to your brother, "Don't cut your cock off"? I mean, honestly, because everyone I've spoken to who has done it, at least a lot of them say
They hate it.
There's
You
not
know,
a
they
lot
have
of
to go
feeling.
through a lot of counseling. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's really up to her at this
Tell him
point.
not to. Tell her not to do it.
You got anybody in that family who became like a roofer or anything, or a landscaper? Everybody's in movies.
Yeah.
No,
Does anybody
everybody's
do
in
honest work?
movies. Yeah, everyone does movies.
Right. Well, you are a good guy.
I think
Hey,
you could
thanks,
care
buddy.
less if Courtney Cox had an affair. What do you think of that? I think you could
Really?
care- I think
It
you
wouldn't
care-
Are
even
you
phase
kidding?
him.
I think you could care less.
I would go nuts on him.
Are you kidding?
Well, publicly you would, but secretly, 7 years with a broad, it's like an outrage.
I don't. I'd be really disappointed.
Well, yeah,
But
you
then I'd
move on.
bail out. Yeah.
Right,
You
Man.
would bail. There's no
Yeah.
forgiveness in you.
No, not when they.
That's it.
So
it's
she
all
fucks the guy a
based
few
on
times.
trust. So
Yeah.
if we do anything to break that trust, I mean, come on, there's,
All right. Just remember that when it's your turn.
I always remember that.
All right.
That's why Navajos in D.C. shouldn't be selling photos to
That's
push
right.
their website.
Well, there is a Tripper comic David Arquette has created a story that now is a film called The Tripper.
Yeah.
For those who are fans of gore and horror,
and comedy,
nudity, and comedy,
sex, drugs, when's the last time you've seen a psychedelic?
When does this open?
Film. It opens on 4/20.
That's this Friday.
That's this Friday.
Oh, I can't wait.
And it's 4/20. Yes, that's right.
I wish you luck.
Thank you, Artie.
What is the pot reference? What's your story on that? 'Cause
Well,
I
it's
hear
all a
million-
bunch of drugged out hippies that go to, and the other thing.
You ever do acid, LSD?
Yeah,
right, you did.
I tried a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm never, I've done a lot of things.
Okay.
I've done a lot
He
of
did
things.
the research.
I've looked into the abyss.
You ever do heroin?
And I came out the other side.
Ever try heroin?
Yeah, but I never shot it.
You only snorted.
That's what Artie
Smoking.
says.
Yeah,
That's
no,
Artie's
that's
story.
all I ever did. Well, I don't shoot shit.
Did you find yourself getting addicted as Artie did?
I did. Yeah, I had a little problem for a while.
Had to go to rehab.
I never went to rehab.
How did you get off it? Did you have to sweat it out?
No, it was my mother's birthday after she passed away, and I was wasted, and I was sitting there, and I was like, "What am I doing? What am I doing?"
And that
so
was
at
it?
that day, I made a
But you didn't have to go-
conscious decision.
No
I
withdrawal?
wasn't like I wasn't strung out. I'd do it like,
Oh, good.
every once in a while. But
Artie, why can't
then
you do it every once in a while?
That's incredible to me. No, good for him.
But then I just, and then, so my thing
You
now
were
is just no
responsible-
extracurricular stuff. I'll drink and smoke a little weed once in a while.
You were a responsible heroin user.
And, no,
Well, there are
no,
people like
absolutely
that.
not. I was very irresponsible, and I was doing other things too. It was like I was out of
Coke?
control. Yeah, I
Ever
was
do
out of
shrooms?
control.
But you just pulled it together.
There's people like that with coke.
Shrooms.
You ever do shrooms?
Do you ever
hash
do
oil?
shrooms?
Hash oil?
Hash
opium?
oil.
What?
Do you ever do shrooms, hash oil, ecstasy? Do you ever do ecstasy?
Gary's
Part
done
of
a
the
ton
thing
of it.
about my movie is that I wanted to show like some of the stuff that's going on out there. Nobody ever shows like how wild the world is.
People are all doing drugs, and no one shows it in the movies.
That's what I'm talking
You're
about.
absolutely right. That's why I'm going to see The Tripper.
And the people who get all wasted in the Tripper, they pay.
Right.
They pay.
All
Is that
right.
they pay with their lives?
They pay with their lives.
Good.
The hippie blood is gonna run.
Where would you get this heroin? I mean, you would go out and score?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that whole thing's so long.
But wait a minute.
Dark circle.
When you first met
Now,
Courtney,
whoa! It just hit me.
What?
This is the next article. Oh, totally. This is the next. Their marriage in ruins. Back on drugs.
No.
Well, you're a heroin addict. That's the headline.
I was at the Hash Bash, Ann Arbor Hash Bash last week. Like, yay!
So
But
you would do
how strung out were you when you met Courtney?
I was
That'll straighten
when
out.
when I was early on in our relationship. I mean, when we just first met, I was kind of wild and crazy,
Yeah.
but I wasn't doing that much stuff. But,
how does one, Artie, why can't you do that? David's claiming
Don't judge me.
He could take heroin and not get any withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah, well, some people can have 3 cupcakes and stop too.
Hey,
Right.
you know what I always heard about David and Courtney, and also with Brad and Jennifer? I heard that you guys smoke a ton of weed.
No.
Just a ton of weed, like weed all the time.
No, that's not true. No, it's really not.
No, there was something that like publicists have told me that
I believe
Brad
it.
and Jen were stoned like round the clock, that they just love to smoke weed.
Is that why he had to get out?
Well, apparently, the rumor is, I swear to God, this is the rumor, is that he got sick of smoking weed. I swear to God.
No, it's not true.
David, what about
Jennifer does not
Tell the
smoke.
truth.
Jennifer does not smoke.
All right. Well, then I'll believe you. Go ahead, Ken.
Hey, David, listen, first off, I'm sorry about your marriage, but I think you are the best guest that I've heard in a long time. Please keep coming back, pal.
Thank you.
And
All right.
I cannot wait to see that crazy movie of yours. Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
go
you very
see
much.
Tripper opening in theaters Friday.
The Tripper. It's in 50 theaters. We're distributing it
Slow
ourselves.
rollout, huh?
Yeah,
Why
I've
slow?
been going across the country on a bus tour. We've been filming everything on the MySpace page, myspace.com/The Tripper Movie, and you could see I urinated the word The Tripper.
Yes.
And that got like 158,000 hits. Like that was our big.
Fantastic. Well, we'll go
that
on
was
there.
our
Jim,
big
you're
thing.
on the air in Bloomfield, New Jersey. We're talking about the Tripper and other things.
Hi, I saw David at the Chiller Expo in Parsippany Saturday.
Yeah.
Were you there at the Chiller Expo?
In Parsippany?
Yes.
It's where it's a horror fan convention, right?
That's exactly. We've been going all around to all these kind of
And
crazy things.
I want to say a couple of things. First of all, he was the most popular guest there. You had to wait in line 2 hours
Wow.
to get to see him.
Well, who else
I was
there?
with Thomas Jane, my brother-in-law, who plays the Punisher.
Right. Yeah.
At 61, he was Mickey Mantle at 61. He's with me on this wing of the tour.
And
who any hot chicks there?
a lot of them. But first of all,
Mostly geeks go to that, right?
well, some, but there are a lot of good-looking girls there. But I want to say one thing about David.
What?
He was nice enough to give autographs and pose for pictures for free, which was unlike most of the other guests there.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Is he selling his photograph? But he's
Give me
not.
an example of a celebrity that sells their autograph at the Chiller convention.
Well, we had Robert Beltran of Star Trek Voyager.
I never even heard of him. How much did he charge?
He was the
He
doctor.
was, Commander Chakotay on
Well,
Voyager.
you know what they do? They
Oh.
sell the pictures, and then they'll sign
We
them for
had
them.
Michael Biehn of Terminator.
How much did he charge?
He charged me $20 to autograph my DVD of the Terminator and take his photo.
That's horrible.
Eric Roberts. Julia
What was
Roberts,
he in? No.
Julia Roberts' brother.
Margot Kidder.
What did she charge? She's running around in people's backyards.
Margot Kidder let me take her picture for free.
All
I
right,
can get an
she's-
autograph, though.
Of course.
You're gonna
Billy
probably
West
fuck
was
her
there.
for free.
You don't know that.
You had Billy West.
Billy was there?
Yeah. Soupy Sales.
Soupy?
Oh, he looked bad. He was very feeble. He can barely talk.
All right. Well, anyway, David, look.
Thanks, man.
The movie is called The Tripper.
Yeah.
I wish you luck with this. You're always
Thanks
up
a
to
lot.
exciting things. You're a creative guy. You're a bright guy. I trust you when you
Thank
say
you.
the movie's good.
Hey, you know what? We can't get a theater in New York City.
You're
what about
kidding.
that? Yeah, call the Sunshine Theater and tell them to put this film up.
Why don't they
For
do this?
God's
There's
sake.
enough theaters around.
I know.
Every piece of shit movie is out
I
now.
know.
They should
Yeah.
put something in there.
Yeah, I'm telling you. There's
So you can't see it in New York this weekend?
we don't have a theater as of now.
Wow.
And it's ridiculous.
Well, I think the people who own Sirius own AMC theaters. I'm going to
Really?
contact them today.
Oh, that's great. Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Howard.
find
I'd
out
appreciate
about
that.
that.
And then we were at the Senator Theater in Baltimore,
Yeah, I know
Maryland
the
yesterday.
Senator.
Then, Baltimore's going to take us. Why not New York
Sure,
City?
absolutely. That's a big market for you.
Yeah.
All right, listen, good luck with the film. You're working hard.